What's going on, Nestie Besties and Owlettes? Welcome to the nest if you're brand new, if you're lurking. I hope you're modestly twerking. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. It's great to see everybody in the nest today. Typically, we're going live as Chantal is live, so I am happy to take a few moments to say hello to everyone. We haven't done that in a long time. If you're on the replay, maybe skip ahead about 2 to 3 minutes and we'll get you right up to speed. All right, in the nest today, we've got Lisa, Tina T, Brenda, oh hell no, DKG, Tiny Ghost, Lucy Jane Cruz. We got Mrs. Jones, the G stands alone. Dolly, Rosebud, Bent-Faced Clown, Omi Omi, Fairy Nymph, Crisco Windows, J Artiste, K-Star Babe. We got Deb Fouch, Sharby, Suburban Hillbilly, Dicula. We've also got Abriana Miller, Olga K, 2 Dalmatians and a Pit, Shelly Daly, Nicole YouTube, Sick Girl 88, Susie Manusi, Tanya Lance, SOMD, Stephanie P, Angela, Beverly, Susie Q's in the nest, yeah. We've got Moz. Moz says, I hope he has no cell service so she can't whine him back home to getting her more food. Hey, her decisions have consequences, do they not? Swirling Dervish, GK. We've got Anna Gags in the nest. We got Judy K, Jen Shaw Hater. Yeah, we're separating because we love each other, of course. That's why couples separate, out of love. Anna Gags, yeah, just Jamie Bofa's here. Yeah, we got Not Your Average Old Lady. Heidi Lindquist, Stella Virgin. Cheeseless in Syria, oh, how sad. Rex the Dragon, hello. Raging Raw, we got BB True in the nest. Siggy, hello. Creative Life. Yeah, MTG Kitty's in the nest. Yes, we got Tater Tot Hot Dish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got Maeve in the nest today. Love it. Aluminum Brain, Fired Up. Shadell, Alexis Lord, you're at the emergency vet. Oh my gosh, I hope everything is okay. Alexis Lord, please keep us updated. Oh, it's the worst. Legal Egg, hey. Indy Marie, Crazy Cat Lady, Marine Michelle, Deb. Hey. Alpaca Palooza? Alpaca, huh? Alpaca. I have an alpaca hair sweater. It's very soft. Very soft. Nicole Wise in the nest. All right. Yeah. You can't twerk, you'll throw your back out. Okay. You get an excuse for today. Today only, though. Today only. We get back to it on Monday, okay? All right. Hey, Grunge 77, we'll get you caught up. No problem. No problem at all. Mimi Cherry's in the nest. Yes. Beverly Foodie. Oh, Beverly Foodie. Booty. AKA Audrey, second Little Hut Shop of Horrors. Feed me, Seymour. We got TM. Yeah. All right. We got Poison Petty 4. Lurking, working, and twerking. All right. I love it. Poison Petty 4. Love it. We got Mr. Blue, Magic Vampire Lover 13. Cumdrop. Oh, Cumdrop. Hi, Cumdrop. How are you? Oh my God, it's Cumdrop. Hi. Hi, Cumdrop. Hi. We got Boba Booey. Kelly M. Oh, yeah. Lilith, you miss Plinko? Oh, maybe I can fire up a game at the end of the stream. I'll bet I could. I'll bet. We'll try it. Why not? We got Anthea. Hello. Hi. Godiva. Timo. Cringecore. Hey. People think they're going to come in and I'm not going to say their name. Oh, this will get her. Hi, Cumdrop. Hi. Dave Robinson, Scarlet Buffy, Godiva. You've never gotten to play? Okay. Yeah. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I'm sure it's okay. Hey, Met. Nice to see you. Hello, y'all. Sweet girl Nora. Hi. Uncommon Angel. All right. Orange cats are cuter. Orange cats are diabolical, in my opinion. I've known a few in my life. they're almost not really even cats, you know? You've been following since since I started the channel. You just got a new name. Oh yeah, you've got a blue owl. You've been here at least a year. Okay. We got living that life, Debbie. Okay. If I missed you, it's not intentional. There's Nancy Jennings. As I'm scrolling through the chat, sometimes it skips a little. So there may be a whole section of people I missed. Jackie's Journey 2.0. Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to start off with a community tab post. Okay? Hey, Jobin. We get a community tab post to start off with. My Sharon Tate. That's right. Gonzo Duke. Okay. Oh, you were Tabitha. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. We get a community tab post. Okay. Hey, Skunk Major. Sabin Nation. Has anyone rave quit their job today? Oh, rage quit, you mean? Rage quitting. She's a rage quitter for sure. Yes, she is. Okay, let's see what we got. Community tab post. Here we go. Indy Marie, thank you for being an Owlette for 20 months. That is a long time, Indy Marie. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Here we go. Here's from Chantal as of 1 hour ago. Just 1 hour ago. Hi, guys. So I won't be able to live stream until I get back to Canada. Well, listen, don't threaten us with a good time, okay? We're kind of over it. I can still do videos. Okay. But the internet is just too choppy here. I'm not sure when I'll be able to return, but I have 2,000 from donations now. And about 800 to 1,000 in super chats coming end of October. If you would like to contribute to me getting home with Julia sooner, you can help by donating to my PayPal or by getting a cameo. Hopefully see you soon. And we have links to PayPal and Cameo. So in case you were wondering how you can donate to this worthy cause, there you go. There you go right there. Okay. We have 8 comments. Let's see what those say. We got we got a little, okay. We got some comments. Let's see. Are they ripping into her or what? I guess it depends if she was able to approve them beforehand, right? Okay, we got Saber Nicole says, have you looked into how much it would cost for Julia to travel with you? It could be almost to the whole amount you were trying to raise. No, that's not even close to correct. Not to mention all of the requirements and certifications needed before she even qualifies to fly. She got all of that done in Kuwait. I would just go to Canada soon. You will make more money faster once you get there, and you can stay in a hotel until you find a place to move into. Otherwise, I just see you losing money the longer you stay in Syria. If you can't stream there, how will you make money? It's just something to think about, because who is to say Salah won't go on more trips with his family, leaving you alone for extended periods in a situation where you're not set up how you need to be. You can't even reach out to anyone if your internet is not working. What if you had a real emergency? Anything can happen, like if something caught fire in the kitchen. It's just something to really think about. Okay. Okay, I guess. Agree to all of the above. It's a safety issue as much as anything. I will pray she can get to Canada ASAP and find a place to stay until she can get on her feet again. It doesn't cost anywhere near $10,000 to get a cat and a carrier on the plane with you. They even have the carrier already, and she has a passport. Julia has a passport and all of her vaccinations. I don't know what this person is talking about. At all. At all. As far as emergencies and fires in the kitchen, what Chantal is trying to do is live stream with very unstable internet. And we've talked about this before. Her upload and download speeds, they're different. If you do a speed test on your computer, you're going to see there's an upload speed and a download speed. She could even stream whole movies and be able to watch them without a glitch. When she tries to upload, this is a different thing. And uploading and live streaming is the same thing. So her upload is terrible. Terrible. But as far as like calling via WhatsApp, texting, even like phone calls on WhatsApp to someone in Canada would probably be fine. But uploading and streaming, live streaming is uploading. That takes a lot of bandwidth, and she doesn't have it. So I don't think she's in a situation where there's like zero communication or anything even close to that. So I don't know if this person is just overly worrisome or they just don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got, oh no, but you've done lives the whole time you've been in Syria. Why no more lives? Well, you're going to see why. I think we'll watch the most recent one. Well, should we go? Well, we should probably go in order. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well, you got to do what you got to do. Are you in a hotel waiting for a flight? Are there times that are better with the internet? I'm going to have, oh, teardrop. I'm going to have bees withdrawals. Nah, I understand. I'm so sorry the internet is so bad. I'd go crazy too. Left you a message on IG. Oh, teardrop. Oh, teardrop. You're always thinking of Foodie Beauty. You're so generous. And then we had from one day ago, I have raised $2,000 so far. So a big thank you to you guys. This is a big help. We are 1/5 of the way there. We'll get more from the super chats next month, but not sure exactly how much. But with the super chats, probably closer to 3,000. I am searching for a good bees pad. Okay. She wants a 3-bedroom house for the bees pad, of course. So happy for you. You will make your goal soon. Okay. I think it's cool you're coming back to Canada. We're in Alberta right now. The winter, yada, yada, yada. That's great. I'm so excited. Okay. The female attorney just got out of bed. I don't know what that refers to. Okay, you deserve the best. Bees are army always comes through, says Nina Bachelor. Be safe, girl. Teardrop says, yay. Yay. Nina Bachelor. Okay. She's been a VIP beezer for 11 months. All right. Nina Bachelor. She's only had this channel a little over a year, so take what you will. I have no idea. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Let's do this. Are you ready? I'm ready. She did have some difficulties this morning trying to live stream. You may already know that. It was actually kind of humorous. Okay, these are very short, so we're going to start with I'm leaving today, exclamation, which a lot of people thought, you're leaving today as if you're going back to Canada today. Oh, no, it's just clickbait, of course. It's just clickbait. Yep. She doesn't see anything wrong with that, though. Clickbaiting, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, I guess. Chantal Marie. All right. I'm leaving today. Start spreading the news. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's get serious. Let's get very serious. Get rid of this music. Okay. And here we go.
Setting up the camera.
She's setting up the camera. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this works. No. No? Well, where? Over here? Huh?
What?
Hold on a second, guys.
How does live streaming work? Does anyone know? Can anyone help? I don't understand. I've never done this before. So I do like the buffering and the pauses because it gives us time to check in with one another. I love that. It's good stuff. All right. All right. Her clickbait came back to bite her in the booty today, live. Yes, it did. Yes, it sure did. A channel read the laws about any pet coming from Syria. The country cannot have an animal with rabies in the past 6 months. And they've had a rabies outbreak. But Julia is vaccinated. She had to be vaccinated before she left Kuwait. So she's all set. Julia's all set. How's a cat going to travel through airports over 20 hours with no bathroom break? Yeah, my dogs traveled 12 hours nonstop from Cairo to JFK. Yep. When they do have connecting flights, there's a place that you can take them usually to go, to use the bathroom or whatever. You can put them on a leash and take them out or to like an outside type of area. But I just wanted to fly direct because there can be a lot of problems with transferring. A lot of problems, and I didn't want to risk that. Okay, here's the beautiful Chantal Marie scammer. Okay. Tina T says, read my comment. Okay. Just fire up the camera and hope for the best. That's how live stream works, Notice the mood shift between last night and today. It's beautiful. Yes. Your cat traveled from Cairo to Geneva, but it was a short flight. Yeah, it's doable. It's definitely doable. Nicole Y says, when there's no finely shredded sharp cheddar. Oh my God. That's the worst of the worst. You have to have the finely shredded sharp cheddar. You have to have it. Ugh. What do you do if you don't? It's a real problem. It is.
Tower of finely shredded sharp cheddar on it.
Oops.
Tower of finely shredded sharp cheddar on it.
Yes, exactly.
Tower of finely shredded sharp cheddar on it.
Exactly. Thank you, Nicole Y. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey, Cypher.
Hello,
hey,
everybody.
Susan. Yelly me.
My lip gloss is gonna get on my...
And Salah said that it was very stressful for him to go from Kuwait to Syria. And that's not a huge distance. And he said it was very stressful. It was stressful for him. Very stressful. Hey, Mel's. How's it going? Hope you're feeling better today. Come on.
So. Full glam. Remember these purple eyeshadows?
Glam.
The internet's really bad. Hey, YouTube lover, everybody I missed. No, we're getting ready to leave.
Oh,
hey, Fernanda.
Good.
Maxine. Thank you, YouTube lover. Black Country Bum. We are going on, just going to visit some people.
Hey, Sarah.
Sabrina. For 2 days, she's going to be here. So, she has huge dishes of water and food. She's good. Maybe she'll like to be alone because she won't be getting kisses every 5 seconds.
Probably. A break from you, yeah.
That was a clickbait. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
We're going away for a couple days. So yeah. Hey, Monica. Melanie. And by the way, if you don't notice that YouTubers clickbait, get with the program. YouTube has been on for how long?
Get with the program, Beezers. Expect to be deceived. That's what I do here.
Thank you, MG. Thank you, Monica. I put a community post, so I will go find it. Go read it. Thank you.
Jeez, Chantal. Okay, Tina T, I see your comment now. If she's flying using Qatar Airways, they don't allow pets on board, only service dogs and falcons, and their requirements are very strict. She'll probably, I would think she would probably fly Turkish Airways. It's one of the cheapest airlines. Yeah, she'll have to look around to see who allows her to take an animal in the cabin. She'll have to look for that. Hey, Delulu. Chantal hates her own family, so she doesn't understand why Muslim families tend to be close. She doesn't understand loyalty, support, and protection. Incredibly selfish and expects others to isolate. You're absolutely right, Delulu. That's right. She can't even fathom why he would want to spend time with his family and actually enjoy it. Yep, I agree. Thank you.
I'm moving back to Canada eventually.
Eventually.
Oh no, Ash Hill, people dislike me. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm leaving today. We are leaving. How is it clickbait? We're literally leaving. And I also said in my stream yesterday, we're leaving today. Thanks for the hearts, Kelly. Just 2 days. Because I want to take advantage before I go back and experience everything that Syria has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still some things I have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog. We know you're collecting money. Yes, I say that every live stream so far for the past little while since I decided to try to get help with money.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes. Thank you for yours.
Thank you for yours.
I didn't get any of the GoFundMe money, Strawberry, so that's impossible.
They refunded everyone.
I don't know, Monica. I don't know. I'm gonna find out though. Thank you, Kelly. Julia.
Monica asked, is fall in Syria pretty?
Hey, Quinn, everybody.
Hey, hippista.
I don't know if I'll be able to go live. I don't know like where we'll be, how the internet will be and stuff like this. So
yeah,
lip gloss. Yeah, I got a bunch.
We know who Strawberries is. Yes, she's not a strawberry. No, she's another person who has multiple names across the community. Multiple.
Cool lip glosses from a year. I don't care. I'm still alive, so. The makeup is great. Trixie, member for 25 months. Enjoy your days away. Safe travels. Thank you, Trixie. Ready, set, bees. Thank you. I really ready, set, bees on this arm. Imagine.
Not a very nice person.
Just going on a road trip, Julia, visiting some people. Yes, we are. We are separating when I leave Canada.
Baby.
I'm stressing you? How come?
Baby.
This is a cool lip gloss. It's like purple sparkly. Hey, Scrape.
Strawberries is not a reactor. No. She's been a guest on a panel on someone else's channel, but it's not a channel you probably have ever seen because they usually only got like 30 live viewers at a time. So, and the channel no longer exists. But no, it's not anyone you would like no. But you might have seen their other sock accounts around the community, perhaps.
I just finished saying that I'm not. Oh. I can't go to Canada now. I said 1,005 times that I'm not gonna go. Oh my god. Hi, Teardrop. Am I back? Thank you, peasant.
Put the mic on.
Okay,
Put the mic on.
Okay, I'm turning the. How about you getting donation? Okay, so. Scrape goat. That's really weird. People are so obsessed. Yeah, it is weird, Monica, but we're just going to ignore those idiots. So I turned the camera off because, as you can see, the internet is so crappy. It's Syria. I don't know if you know, but they've just been through like many years of war. So they're.
Guess what, Chantal? That's not your viewer's problem. That is not our problem. You're the one that forced yourself over there. He told you not to come. You didn't even bother to check into the internet situation over there. And you forced yourself in because you couldn't stand to be by yourself for another minute. It's not our problem that you have ass internet. It has nothing to do with us, really. Hey, Catherine.
Hello, keeper of the homestead. You can hear? Shoot. This is pure shit. Like, it's not even working at all.
I think Chantal does know who it is. They've told her who it is. She just doesn't care.
YouTube lover. Donations. Nobody questions a single other person when they ask for donations. Whatever. I don't give a shit anyways.
She doesn't give a ish anyways. Mel's, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Mel's. Thank you so much. We've got Kelly M, Mr. Blue, Shar B, Jackie Hawkins, and Susan 1964 received memberships from Mel's. If I just read your name and you're here right now, please give Mel's a big shout out in the chat. She just gave you a 30-day free membership to the Are You Serious channel. And here is your welcome video. It's a couple seconds long. You can watch it and come right back. Thank you so much, Mel's. Thank you.
Plain all you want. Hey, Nicole. All I'm going to say now is I'm not getting a dime of the GoFundMe. People are refunded. If you don't want to donate and help me get home, that's fine. Don't. I'm not going to hear your shit. You're just going to be blocked or ignored.
How rude.
Okay? Thank
rude.
you.
Rude. So rude. Rude.
Hey, 500-pound giantess.
If you don't want to donate, consider yourself blocked. You're going to question me? Blocked.
Thank you, Lauren. Did you hear her cry? What are you crying about? What? You look like Sinead O'Connor. You're all safe.
No, Keeper of the Homestead was not the same person that did that. That was ASMR Homestead or Homesteading. I just looked it up for someone else. No, it's not the same account. Legal egg.
Okay.
I've dealt with that person enough.
I like your hair like this.
She needs to kick rocks. Find a job, something.
There's nothing I can do about it. Type 2 internet, exactly. Yeah, sure, if you want to say something hateful, send even $1. I don't give a crap. Is it buffering again?
So I guess like the majority of her live streams are just, can you hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? If you don't want to, can you hear me? Sit and spin. Hello? Can you hear me? What about now? I hate the internet here. I hate it. If you want to donate, Cameo. It's all it is now, really. Long pauses.
Hey, Becca.
Can you hear me now? It's not like she's walking around trying to get a better signal. Can you hear me now? How about now? Is it buffering? Right.
No, strawberries, I can't, because it won't make a difference.
Not Jeb Bush. Not Jeb Bush. Thank you so much for gifting 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Not Jeb Bush. Yes, thank you so much. We've got Merlin's Muse, Leaky Eye Pondu, Annie Voyage for F's sake, Dr. On Call, Ms. Byrne 2, Poofly Poofly Flo, MM, Beck Sassy Bear, all received free memberships from Not Jeb Bush. If you're in the chat right now, please give Not Jeb Bush a big shout out in the chat. And here's your welcome video. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Time spoken.
Maybe the connection is bad because it's Friday weekend.
I don't know. I think you have to tell the guy. Hey, Sophia, it's fine for you.
Tell the guy. Time spoken is left, is back again.
Restarting won't make a difference. I just literally said that 2 minutes ago.
Jeez, not our fault, Chantal. It's not our fault.
You're used to it, yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
It's the way life goes, huh? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Hey, more coffee, please. Hey, Megan 8, Emerald Blue.
Well, I don't know what to say. I guess I can just not go live until I leave here.
As if that's a threat.
If you want to complain about it that much, I can just not go live.
She's threatening the Beezers. Like I said, don't threaten us with a good time, okay? Gives us more time to talk to each other and do other things.
Yes. She's going on this little trip, yeah. We're just visiting people, like in a different area of Syria. And we're not spending much money at all.
Okay.
And not that it's anyone's business, but
it's not.
How do you handle your toilet
But that's why I'm going to
needs?
keep talking about it.
I don't know. No, we're not going to Beirut. And I said I'm going to do vlogs, so...
Poofly ... Thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. ... Thank you, Poofly ... We got memberships. Olga K received one. 49 and friggin' fabulous got one. Mamma Mia, Cookie Crumbles, Dejected Smiles all received memberships from Poofly ... who says spreading the love. Appreciate that so much. And if you just got one of those, Poofly ... is the one you want to thank. And here's your welcome video. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're literally going to see after where I go.
Walaikum salam, ya Aksa. Nice to see you.
Yes. No, not a romantic trip. Makeup for hire? I know, Maxine. It's really sad.
These people are so sad.
It's kind of far, yeah. We're going to a couple different places to visit people and stuff, so...
That's right, Ilani. I've seen you in your chat recently, yeah. Yeah,
and they're paying their own way.
There's a baked Korean blocked
not that
account
it's anyone's business.
In her chat.
Actually, it's literally not anyone's business.
That's why I keep talking about it.
I know, Dainty, right? Without a doubt.
Stop
Without a doubt.
Me. I'll keep talking about it, but don't talk to me about it.
Is it the...
That's true, Veiny Joe. That could help.
Julia, right?
Right, Julia? Delulu, thank you, says, who takes someone they're divorcing on family vacay? Excellent question. The whole thing is pretty bizarre, and I don't think that this separation / upcoming divorce is true. I don't. How come the family doesn't know about it yet? How come she's ready to leave, but they're still hanging out together and they're still cordial with one another? You don't have to be at each other's throats, but you're not going to want to spend all kinds of extra time together if you don't have to. If you're separated, it's pretty strange, I think. Delulu, you know what? I think we need some pizza chips. New members and all the members, you have a pizza chip emoji. It's from the Thailand trip. Here we go.
What flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Get out of my town. Get out of Damascus. Thank you so much.
I wish, Trixie. You know? Beach flower, you're like the dumbest person on the planet. The dumbest person.
Wow, beach flower. She told you, huh?
And it's no surprise that you probably come from the audience of a reaction channel. Brainless.
Okay.
I have no words for you. Thanks for your $2.
No words for beach
I appreciate
flower.
it. Fucking
Dumbest
Monday morning.
person on the
Can you
planet.
imagine?
Listen to her whispering to Salah. Can you imagine how dumb
Right,
these people
Julia.
are? They're actually giving us money.
Yeah. We did earlier, Proto. It doesn't do anything. The internet service is crap here. You know? Yeah, we'll be careful, and that's why we travel usually with more people, because it's safer. Thank you, Kate. It really sucks, yeah. Third world, hon. That's another reason I want to, head back to 5G, because I really need it to go live and upload videos quickly, not take all night. You know what I mean? No, I'm not in the mood when I get off live. It's only stupid people that annoy me. I'm not going to Beirut, so. I literally said all of the money I've saved to go home, which is almost 2,000 so far or more, like that's not including super chats, is in my savings. Second, payday is not even today. You don't get your money on the 21st. So why would I go anywhere? Third, I don't travel to Beirut when I get my money. Someone else does.
That's totally not sketchy at all. They send someone across the border to Lebanon to withdraw money on behalf of Chantal. That's not the least bit shady, is it? Not at all.
So again, wrong, stupid moron. Just say you're going to Beirut, Berlin, yeah. Why don't I just, you know what, to make you all happy, the idiots happy, I'm going to Beirut to scam you all of your money, okay? How about that?
We know.
There you go.
We're aware. We're aware. It's a good thing we have your confession on video. Thank you for admitting that. I totally agree, shits and giggles. We haven't had moderators. We don't need them yet. Occasionally we have a few, rogue, whatevers, but bored people. But yeah, generally the chat self-moderates, and it's the best possible scenario for a YouTube chat. I do really appreciate the Nest for that. Yep, I agree. Wa alaikum salam, Tammy and Tarek.
God. Beirut bees. If I went to Beirut, I would have to literally get a new visa every time. It's that go back and forth to Beirut for free all the time. Hey, Tracy. On a trip. Rhonda, member for 46 months, loyalty visa, and I'm going to Beirut with her.
Saving Nation.
Thank you.
Saving Nation is going to charge us $10,000 to self-moderate. I understand. Sometimes it's hard. I get it's okay. It's okay. Keep sending those invoices. We'll see where they go. Bailey Brooke, thank you for being an Owlette for 2 months and put whoever it is in danger at the same time. Carrying a large sum of cash, yeah, potentially a 3-hour drive to where they're currently staying. Yeah, that could be a problem, I would think. That might be a problem for them. Yep, thank you.
Rhonda, Ready, Set, Read 46 months. Oh my gosh. North Korea be
Chantal doesn't cross the border over into Lebanon to get her own money because then she'd have to get a visa to come back and forth. So she'd have to restart her visa time period. And that's going to look sus coming in and out of Syria that often. That would look sus for sure.
Imagine. No, it's not a good day to be an idiot. Talking is fine. Being an idiot is annoying. Dealing with idiots is annoying.
Yeah.
Right. Hi, Bear. Yes.
That's true, Joyful Essie. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, people disagree with everything all the time, like different people will disagree with everything sometimes no matter what you say, just to be contrary, and that's totally fine. As long as it's respectful, everyone can say what they think. Sometimes I will offer my opinion in reply, but that doesn't mean that I'm discounting that person's opinion. I'm just offering what I think also. But yeah, anyone can say what they think about this whole thing. I might say if I think it might be a little far-fetched or that it is likely. But yeah, generally, as long as we all respect each other, yeah, just be yourself.
Berlin and then Paris. YouTube lover, right? Yes, it's an imposter. Maldives. No, I don't want to go to Cornwall. By the way, I've decided I'm not going to live in Cornwall. I'm going to go somewhere new.
Okay.
Somewhere unknown.
I wouldn't be talking about that if I were you, but
We're having a bit of a heat wave here at home. Oh no,
thing.
Brittany. I know, Julia. I should. I really should.
Willis. That's funny.
Miss the old Beezer days when you'd wear wigs and lie about who you're I've never lied at all about any of that. I know that it's hard to fathom that people, can go on dates because they don't look like gargoyles like the rest of the gore world
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you.
Where's the robot voice? I gotta get some kind of filter for the robot voice. Nicole Y, welcome back to Nestie Bestie. Looks like it's been at least a year for you. Thank you so much, Nicole Y.
Really again?
He said buffering.
Still for me, that's why. The chat still moves, even if I can't tell if I'm buffering because the chat still moves. So. Hey, Lynn. I'm kind of hungry. Hold on.
All right, we're almost at the end of this one. This might be self-ending fairly soon, actually. Got about 20 seconds left.
Okay.
Hey, Izzy Jones. No, you haven't missed much. This was yesterday, I think? Yeah. Maybe the day before.
Yep.
Hey, Rose Thorn. Okay, so that's the end of that one. I love how they end, too. You don't get these long, drawn-out goodbyes. It just, her internet just craps out, and that's the end of it. So that's good. Okay, so now we have I had a panic attack. Okay, this is yesterday, for sure yesterday. So this is a good one. So Chantal says, Okay. That was the day before yesterday, the one that we just watched. Okay. It was like in the evening. And you could see like she had her makeup done and everything, right? Well, those people that they were leaving with, I guess, stayed there at their house like pretty late. And they wanted to leave at 3:30 the next morning to get to wherever they're going because it is a very long drive, apparently. So she barely got any sleep at all. At all. And so now we're at yesterday. And here we go. Listen to this if you haven't heard it yet. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Yeah, she is like cramming stuff in her mouth at the beginning of the stream very loudly. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Yeah. The chips. So as far as the chat knows, she should be on her trip right now. She should be on her
Oh my
trip.
gosh. There's so many people to say hi to. So I'll just say hello. Hi, Fernanda. Everybody. Who did I miss? Liz, Great, Marina, Mr. Responsible, Candace, Kimby, Normal Set, Razor's Edge, Amira, Chocolate, Kendall, Lens, Maxine, Breezeth. Really, Breezeth? Hey, Wiley. Grimace, Monica, Tracy, D20, Dorian, I know, Lynx, Monica, Gia, hey Gia, Strawberries, Kitty Fuzz, Counterfeit, Laboo, Rapper Noises, Brookshire, Lorena, Anthony, Heather, Julia, Barb, Shannon, did I hear Snacks, Australian, Busy Bee, Kitty, hey Tracy, oh my goodness, hello everyone. Sandra, who else? Vanessa. Oh my gosh, I missed a lot of people. October, Lan. Well, I have a story for you. My camera's off because, well, you know why. Hey, no name, Normal Set, not really. I'm doing a bit better now that I'm at home eating cheese, but thanks, Gia. Anonymous. So, I feel awful. Like, I want to cry. I feel... What are you doing, Julia? I feel super...
Cat deflection. Amanda, thank you, paying the late tax. Okay, there's no need. WTF is happening with this woman. This is the declaration of her channel being done. This is where we have arrived. I totally agree with you. I mean, just saying, okay, that's it. The internet is so bad. I'm not live streaming until I leave Syria and get to Canada. When she allegedly doesn't have money to go to Canada, and she thinks she's strong-arming her beezers to pay up quickly because they can't deal with a day without her live streaming. She's really delusional about the state of her channel, I think. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you.
awful.
Hi.
Because we were supposed to go on a road trip with like 16 people, right?
16 people?
Like huge family members, like, you know. Right, Christy?
Huge family members, like huge quantity of family members, or huge, like you can relate to them? Huge in what way?
And we were leaving, they were like at Fajr, like, well, 3:30, okay? In the morning to get there, to get to where we're going. We're going on a road trip that's like hours away.
16 huge people.
And
Giants.
what am I thinking? Like, I am
Thanks, Anna Gags.
not in reality. Like, I'm.
We know.
I have so many emotions right now. I feel bad,
Not in reality.
but at the same time, I don't feel true. I feel like I'm not understood. Yeah, well, basically, it would be kind of like there would only be like two vehicles, so a bunch of people would be piled into ours for hours and hours.
Oh, it's 16 people in 2 cars. And they might be huge people. That would be uncomfortable. Are they packing kids in the trunk? Maybe, Ectoglamma, huh? Not your average old lady. Thank you so much for being an owlet for 15 months. She's cray-cray. Glad I'm okay. Same, girl. Same. Thank you.
And doing things with huge amounts of people is normal here. Nobody understands panic attack. Like,
Okay.
I feel bad because I didn't want to go at first. I said, no. Salah was like, I'm not leaving you at home alone. I feel too worried about you. I feel too bad. Yeah, Salah went. I'm like, he has to go. Like, there was plans in place. Like, people are relying on him to bring them.
Like plans.
And I'm fine with that. I don't want him not having fun. Julia's been playing with the same pebble on the ground.
It's bad enough that the internet cuts you off constantly. Can you stop cutting yourself off? Just get an evaluation. You got something upstairs that's not quite right. Delulu, thank you again. She didn't want to be stuck in a cramped space knowing the noxious fumes she gives off. Can't imagine how his family feels about her. She's nuts. She's totally nuts. And I wonder, would she even care if she gave off the noxious fumes? And they smell her. Or they'd be rolling down the windows, do you think? And then she'd be bitching that there's no air conditioning in the car. It just sounds very stressful for her because she can't just let it all hang out and be herself. They definitely think something's wrong. I agree with that. Yeah. Casual Pasta says, no one from a war zone understands panic attacks, says psychiatrist Smugtal. Of course not. Of course not. They have no idea what stress is or anxiety. No, clearly not. Thank you, Casual Pasta.
For like friggin' 2 weeks. Okay. I know fruit yogurt, but I don't know. What if he doesn't come back? Well, don't make me more worried. I'm so worried because he's tired.
What if he doesn't come back?
And he has to drive. Oh my gosh.
What if he doesn't come back?
Yeah, that's why I'm live. Like,
Okay, fair enough.
Baby! Why are you hiding from a pebble? It doesn't even move. You're weird. You have a pea brain.
You have a pea brain.
I love you. Okay.
Stop projecting onto your cat. Fairy Nymph says that is not her fan. It's an AC. She's not at home. They do have an AC in the bedroom, though. They do have an air conditioner. And she live streamed earlier today, and it does seem that she is at home. But we didn't actually see her on camera, though. So
anyway, so we went to the family's house to sleep over, okay? Mm-hmm. And this is where, like, I was sleeping before I went to Qatar because while the house was, Anyway,
Qatar.
And I said, I don't want to go because, you should know me by now, but he wants to include me. He said, listen, you're not going to be in Syria, much longer. Right. You have to experience these things, and there's different areas I have to experience So, hey, Lorena. So I'm not really looking. I'm trying to get this story out.
Then get it out.
So anyway, I said, why can't we just sleep at home? Because sometimes, they don't have the same type of power as we do. Their power goes out. And I need my CPAP. So we got there around after, when I said we were leaving, we left. We got there. We had some dinner. One of the ladies made rice and lentils and fried onions. It was really good. And then we were discussing what we're going to do, what time we're going to leave. And to get there at a decent time, we would leave at 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
So we were up kind of late, socializing, shisha, drinks, whatever. Not alcoholic drinks.
God, no.
So
right.
The power went out in the middle, at 1. I didn't sleep. We didn't get to lay down till midnight. At 1, the power goes out. There's no power. And the night before we were talking about that, what if because we were gonna stay in like chalets with like there would be like 2 families per chalet like
Okay. 8 people in
I don't
each
know.
house.
It's not like how you think. It's not expensive at all. Like
cottage-ish.
So,
Okay.
and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like me staying with. To me, it could be 16. It's 1,000,000 people to me. If it's like, if it's more than just me and Salah, it's 1,000,000 people.
Okay.
Hey, Hidden Sapphire.
Hey, and Sapphire. Now I'm gonna lose my train of thought again.
I'm just like,
No, we don't know. We don't know. It's just like, that was a lot of lead up to, no, we really don't. You gave us all the background and now we're waiting for the payoff and it's, no, truly, we don't.
Anyway, I could never. Hi, baby.
You're right, dirty dog. You're absolutely right. The insults people use say lots about their own insecurities. She calls Julia stupid, stinky, big butt, pea brain, etc. That is so true. That is so true. If someone has like a repeated insult that they use a lot, it's their own insecurity. You're 100% right about that. I had an old coworker years ago that used to call like she used to take phone calls from professional people, okay? Professional healthcare people. And every time she'd get off the phone, she'd be like, they're so stupid. And I'm like, they have a lot more education than you. And I just one day I just asked her, do you feel stupid? The look on her face was like, no. I'm like, well, why do you think everyone else is stupid? Do you really think they're all stupid? Do you? Well, this one is. Okay, but you say it every single time you talk to somebody different and they're all of the same credential. Do you really think they're all stupid? Maybe they're looking to you. They have a question that you can answer from a different standpoint, but does that make them stupid? Interesting. Izzy Jones says, I've legit noticed her literally start answering someone, well, like absolutely true about the insults people use being reflections of their own insecurities. True. Yep. All the excuses make me think Salah was marrying or maybe having a pre-wedding celebration, says Abriana. Delula says she uses the insults the creators and larger community uses against Julia. Interesting. She talks about everyone's looks too. Yep, true.
You want me to play now that I'm home? Yes. And I kind of like miss Juice. Well, I did miss Juice a lot. Mm-hmm. Camping with in-laws, I need alcohol. They're lovely people. The thing is like, I feel bad because they're going to think it's them. Because I always like...
Maybe not, Chantal. Maybe not.
I always want to go...
God, the chewing. Crisco Windows, a.k.a. Paw Patrol, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Yes, and we got Brittany Bear, Debbie B, Barry Breeze, Shalios, and Tasha received free memberships from Crisco Windows. If you're in the chat, please give Crisco Windows, Paw Patrol a big shout out in the chat. And here's your welcome video coming up. Thank you so much, Crisco Windows.
Go home. Like, I don't want to stay, it's like, okay. It's like, I feel like they don't understand mental illness. Mm-hmm. Especially me, like, understand me.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, considering you don't speak their language and they don't speak yours, I would imagine that there are some misunderstandings going on. That would be normal. Yeah.
Canadian culture is more isolating. Salah understands more, like
culture,
because he's lived with me for 3 years.
Culture. It's the culture.
But he's like, you have to come. Like,
it's the culture.
And I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because it does sound like fun, but like, who am I kidding? You're right. Even going camping with just my small family, mm-hmm. I freak out. Mm-hmm.
You know.
I see my family on like special occasions, and that's it. Like,
You know?
And that's only maybe like 6, 7 people.
That's my culture, you know?
He has to explain it to them, but I don't think they get it. I'm eating a bowl of cheese.
They don't have to get it. You're very unusual. They don't understand. It's okay. They don't have to understand. Delulu says, Foodie Beauty, I assure you, they don't think it's them. They know it's you. You've displayed rude and selfish behavior since you've arrived. They want you gone. Amen. They just want to tell her, get out of our town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
That's right, Delulu. Get out of our town already. My God. Alexis Lord, thank you for being an Owlette for 2 months. They're nice because it's custom. They don't like her. I mean, they're being polite, I think. And she thinks polite is like, oh, they're so nice. Like, they're being polite to you, okay? They're not going to be outwardly rude to you. You know, they see that, you know, you have some issues, I think. CC Love, thank you for being an Owlette for 5 months. Thank you.
Thanks, Australian. Some of his family does, but not all, no. I don't think he's ready to crack it to them. And they're very, maybe they do, but they're very, they wouldn't pry. No, it's not camping. You know? Thanks. Shawarma. Thank you, Lorena. Anxiety meds. Yeah, and I'm on 80-cent antidepressants. I don't know how they're doing, but I might develop a friggin' schizophrenia or something from it.
Right. Right. But Syrians don't understand mental illness. Okay. Moistened, drippy, gut rat, scammy, e-hail just gifted themselves an Are You Serious membership. I don't know how you did it, but that worked. Welcome. Sammy in Brooklyn has been an Owlette for 2 months. Woo! Thank you.
That's true, Julia. Like, there's some places where mental illness is like the same type of illnesses are just not, you know, not, how would I say, popular? Tracy, even in war, like, yes, I'm sure it's,
That's really weird.
So
I've never seen that happen.
What I mean is like day-to-day anxiety, like, you know, that's kind of like a understandable, you know. They're very stoic people, though.
Stoic.
You know,
So stoic.
so this morning
You could learn
at
something about
3:30,
that, Chantal.
Salah woke up and he said, "Did you sleep?"
Stoicism.
I said, "No." Why didn't you sleep? You know, the power. I said, "Yeah, Tam, not discussed as openly. You're right." Really, Brizeth? Uh-oh. The cheese helps because I was really hungry. Hey, Nostune.
The cheese helps. The cheese helps.
So I was like, basically,
Cheese is really
Yeah.
helping me right now, guys.
do you, Wiley? Yikes, that is scary.
I get serious cheese pull right now, and it's really helping.
Too hot. It's getting cooler at night. But I was picturing being like no sleep. My anxiety was bad that morning.
Right?
What if we drive 6 hours and we can't find an affordable place with like has electricity all night?
My question is, why weren't the accommodations already located and secured before they set off for their trip? Wasn't this a planned trip? They weren't able to find, what if they weren't able to find affordable accommodations that had reliable electricity? You didn't already have a place reserved? Like what? You were going to be gone for days with 12.5 people and you didn't have anything booked already? I don't know. I don't think I buy that. Tina T, thank you. Being a decent human doesn't require a language. Absolutely. That is true. That is true. 100%. Yes. Thank you, Tina T.
And we're going to be driving in a car with like a million people packed in. And I'm tired and just like, I started having a panic attack. Like, I couldn't like catch my breath. Alex. Yeah, it is Swag Daddy. He's on his... Really, Breezeth? I'm at home with the bad internet.
I was about to cough. That's why I had to. That's why I had to go back. I get that, like showing up someplace and finding a place to stay. Like, you know, people do that. But if you're traveling as 18 people, don't you all kind of want to stay like either at the same hotel? They said they were going to rent chalets. Don't you want them like to know that they're available? And it's the weekend, you know? I don't know.
Sorry. It's gonna be bad. Sorry, Julie. Yeah, they suck. Juice. Pull up the shisha. Yeah, so I said, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Like, hey, Shamrocks. You just saw the notice? I'm like, I feel so bad, but I have to go home. So he literally, like...
Oh my God, stop chewing.
Drove me quite a ways home.
So they're in the car, and that's when the panic attack, the alleged panic attack happens. I don't know. I mean, if you've had a panic attack, okay, you know what it is, okay? To me, she's describing, I don't know. To me, she's describing being in the car, thinking about, oh, what if my CPAP doesn't work overnight and I'm with all these people and it's annoying and yada, 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 right? And then she just kind of like loses it and she's like, I need to go home. I need to go home. Take me home. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm not saying she didn't have one. Maybe she did. It sounds like average anxiety, right? Not your average old lady. Right. Right. So they've already driven a long ways. And he actually turns around and drives her back.
Pretty far, normal set. Like hours.
Hours. They drove for hours.
Angela.
Oh my God. They drove for hours.
That's another thing, Lynx. I have bathroom problems.
We know you don't.
You
need
think
to
there's
talk
public
about that.
rest stops along the way?
I don't care.
No.
We don't want to hear about it. Truly.
Panic attacks, yeah. Australian, true.
A panic attack, she's going to be trying to open the car door and jumping out. Not like, oh my God, take me home. I don't know. Jobin says, after a panic attack, I'm physically and emotionally exhausted. I get some sleep. What she had, not a panic attack. I don't know. I can understand anxiety. You know, anxiety is normal sometimes anxiety is normal. And sometimes people who feel anxious sometimes think they have an anxiety disorder. It's not the same thing. Anxiety is a normal emotion.
They'll have a better time without my needy, complaining ass anyways.
True. I'm sure they would. I'm sure you're right there. Yeah.
Because whenever...
The cheese is helping.
One person, whenever Salah asked, like, we need electric all night, they're like, oh no, that could be a problem. So I'm like,
that's right,
I'm not
Susie
risking.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. True, Julia. Hey, Sneaker. Angela. I do feel very bratty, and that's why one reason I realize I have to go. Hey, Jackie. That's just gonna be my reality if I live here. always, 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 almost every day being with a ton of people, and I'm not comfortable with that. Even if I love them. I love my family to death, and I don't want to be around them every day. You know? It's not about them, it's about,
It's about you. We know. It's not them, it's you. We know.
No, he went without me. Hi, Teardrop.
He went without her.
I'm happy.
He drove hours to take her home, dropped her off, and drove back again. How many hours? Oh my God. That is, it was probably a tantrum. Susie Q says a panic attack just doesn't go away because you get your way, or at least mine don't. Yes, I actually opened my car door and my husband had to catch me. Yes. Sharby says panic attacks do affect everyone differently, though. That's true, but there are hallmark signs of a panic attack. Some people feel that they're dying. The panic attacks I've had, I didn't feel like I was dying. I never thought to go to the emergency room, but some people literally feel like they're having a heart attack. I don't feel that way personally, but it's a standard response and symptoms. Exactly, Emerald Blue. And I'm not saying she didn't have one. It just doesn't, I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't know. But she wants to say no one in the Middle East understands mental illness. Well, okay.
He went. I want some time alone and with juice.
Hyperventilating. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
You're a loner too?
That's true, Freya's Cats. What a great point, Freya's Cats. Thank you. She never gets random anxiety attacks. It's always when it's something she doesn't want to do. That's it right there. That is it right there. Yeah. Hyperventilating says, yeah. That's what mine start as. Yeah. And I don't have them frequently, but I remember each and every one very vividly. Yeah. Delulu says she's picked up on their dislike of her, hence why she has to make generalizations about Syrians not understanding mental illness. It keeps her in her delusion. She creates narratives that don't exist. Delulu, I feel like you were seeing this entire situation very clearly. I'm going to read it again. She's picked up on their dislike of her. Hence why she has to make generalizations about Syrians as a whole, nationality. They don't understand mental illness because they don't have some kind of specific empathy for her. They see her for who she is. And that keeps her in her delusion to assume that Syrians don't understand mental illness. And she creates narratives for herself that don't exist to back up her, they don't get me. It's not that I'm acting like a douchebag. It's that they don't understand me. Yeah, I think you're right, Delulu. That's 100%. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, Angela. Cheese and chips. I can't communicate.
It does happen a lot, Izzy. Don't be embarrassed. It happens a lot. It does. People go to the hospital all the time for those.
Home Alone. Yep, Teardrop. I just don't feel understood. It's just a different culture. It's not bad. It's just not me. It's just not what I'm, And it would be like that anywhere in the world. If it's not my culture, it's not my culture.
It's not my culture.
It's not my culture.
It's not my culture. Culture. Buffering culture. Not my culture. Buffering.
Yeah, I don't speak the language, so it can be awkward, sometimes,
Yeah, Izzy. Yeah.
even if it was 16 Beezers, no.
It happens a lot.
You're a loner too, Barb? They're my husband's chips, Mike. I feel so awful. I feel bad for Salah because I feel like he's the one who has to explain to his family why his wife is a nutcase. Stop it! Yeah. It was mozzarella.
Mozzarella and
We haven't had
potato
downtime
chips?
in over 25 years.
Eh?
Oh, I hope you get something soon.
Just Jamie.
Yeah, same here. I'm a loner in a way. And like, I love the women.
Not
But
in a
like, it's
Didi way,
awkward.
though,
Like,
right? Not like in a Didi way.
I kind of dread like when Salah, like, he always like,
It was a
because the
tantrum.
men and
Yeah.
women socialize different. Yeah, that's understandable, Teardrop. A lot of the time he'll like drop me off to be with the women and go and get his like, go to the barbershop with his like cousin or something, like his male cousins. And the guys will, and it's like, I don't speak the language, and it's like awkward using Translate. Yeah, Gia.
This could have been avoided. This really could have been avoided. I had learned like enough Arabic at the time to have like to give a taxi driver directions back to where I lived. Like if I went to the grocery store by myself, if my ex was traveling or whatever, or to get back from a restaurant if I met a friend. Like just enough to like get around, to ask for a quarter kilo of cheese at the deli. Like I could do that kind of thing. But when the revolution happened and we evacuated and we went to stay with a relative who had a large house and there were 1 million people there, all family members, it was the family members who taught me much more Arabic than I learned from my ex or that I learned at work, because like there were cousins, like kids, like kind of like high school kids, junior high school, that were just like, they loved it because they learned English in school. So they were able to sit with me and just be like, oh, your accent is so cute when you say this in Arabic. And then they taught me like all the fruits, like they were teaching me fruits. And like, we would reinforce it like in the kitchen. And, I mean, but like when you're around a bunch of different people, when you're exposed to different people and they want to teach you different things, this is how you really learn. Chantal's around these people a lot for the last 3 months, and she's not picking up anything from these people. There are probably women who are like pouring her a glass of tea, and saying, tea in Arabic, like, and do you want sugar? Saying sugar in Arabic. So she understands like just these simple words, and it could be repetitive. So she starts to pick it up, but it's clear that she doesn't have the interest or maybe the mental capacity to learn like that. But those daily interactions and like those repetitive things are what really make it stick. But she's not interested. She's just not.
It's awkward.
I'm sure it is awkward.
Really, Julia? You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's not, Nicole. I don't think she is having any conversations. She can't.
Yeah.
She
Right,
can't.
Links.
She called Kahwa Kalwa. I don't know
No
what
sky
that
full of
is.
stars.
I don't know what that is.
Is it cutting out? Here we go. I could never, Charlotte. Sneakerhead, yeah. No, they don't speak English.
But she's having conversations. Okay.
The call to prayer. I'm not going to be on long because, yeah, you can hear it. They don't get many foreigners here.
Coffee?
At all. No, they don't speak French.
Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, definitely. And it's a different Arabic in Egypt.
What? Scream code.
A lot different. Yes, fondue, spiteful bitch. That is
Yep.
true.
No, I think it's Moroccans that speak French.
and Algerians. There's a lot of people who speak French. I'm not going to speak specifically about my ex's family because, it's the internet. But I mean, there was part of the family that spoke fluent French. Not so much English, but fluent French. Again, she generalizes, Do you know?
Can be, really? Whatever. Don't compare yourself, Matzah, but I'm finished. What is he saying? Allahu Akbar. And that's about all I know.
Okay. It is the most simple. It's repetitive. She hears it 5 times a day, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And that's what she knows, Allahu Akbar. And if you would ask her, what does Allahu Akbar mean? I'm not sure if she would know. Would she know? So let me give you the direct translation, okay? Allahu Akbar, they say it 4 times, and that means God is great, okay? Then next is like the Shahada, okay? I bear witness that there is no God except the one God. She should know how to say that. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah twice. I bear witness that Muhammad is the messenger of God. Hurry to the prayer. Hayya ala salam. Hayya ala salah. Hurry to the prayer. Rise up for prayer. Hurry to the prayer. Hurry to success. And then Allahu Akbar twice. God is great. And then again, there is no God except the one God. So this is, that is the adhan. That is the call to prayer. It's not complicated. This is not complicated. And she hears it 5 times a day. So all she knows, all she's understanding is Allahu Akbar. And she doesn't say what that means, if she knows what that means. And it's literally saying, come to pray, hurry to success. There's no God but the one God, and Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his prophet and messenger. That's it. That's the entire call to prayer. Do you have to have a prayer rug, or can you just kneel on the ground? Any clean place. You don't have to have a rug. The rug is because it's something that you keep up off the floor, except when you're praying, so it's always clean. Like mine is rolled up and I keep it in a drawer. So when I take it out and unroll it, it's always clean. Some people like just out, if you're out in the desert, then you do what you can. But I've seen people do it on a big like cardboard box that has been flattened, just like on a big piece of cardboard, because it's clean. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right, JRT. She probably doesn't understand what she said during the Shahada. Yeah. She's never considered, she's never even wondered what the call to prayer is, I guess. I don't know. Nancy Jennings says, this reminds me of the Yotel in Turkey. The fan sounds more like AC and the call to prayer is very loud, eerily like her airport stay. Just a thought. Okay, that's possible. That is possible. Thank you, Nancy. She could have just Googled it at any point. I mean, yeah, she could have. I mean, I think the first couple times I heard it, I asked, like, what does that mean? What is he actually saying? Yeah. Oh, Darkest Coven. Nice. Going to a party? All right. Nice. Okay. I hope you have a great time.
Salah knows it, but...
Salah knows it.
I've been up I didn't even sleep.
Salah knows
Thanks,
it.
Brookshire. Have a good one, yeah. I didn't even sleep. And I can't go on a road trip. I'm not scared, no, because I'm locked. I have keys, but I have keys to get out in an emergency. But the big front iron gates are closed and locked tight, so
Yeah, she's not going anywhere.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Scar, right? Could have gone to sleep instead of
You'd be
eating
pissed? Well, you're supposed to get up and pray.
all her
You're
rations.
supposed to get up
Yeah.
early.
She said they left at
Yeah.
3:30 in the morning.
Charlotte, right?
What time
I'm just
was-
like, I just want to go home, be alone
Fudge
with
and
my
cereal.
cat. Like, I miss Juice. I don't like leaving her, like, for long, you know? I miss her so bad. That's the only thing about traveling I hate. I didn't go with him. I freaked out. And I feel bad because I know the family's probably like, what the hell's wrong with your wife? Like, because the other night we went and we hung out.
All right. So she said they drove a long way and then they drove back. But if they left, she said they left at 3:30 in the morning, right? That's what I heard her say. And I don't know if this was Fudger time or not, but that's about 5 a.m. in Syria. So that means that they drove like maybe 45 minutes and she was already live for 23 minutes at this point. So they really hadn't driven that long. No, in Syria though, 4:57 a.m. So, I don't know.
And we were there from like maybe 4 p.m. No, not 4. Sorry, it was earlier than that. We were there for like 8-9 hours. And then I said to Salah, I'm like, I want to go. I'm so tired. And then everyone just stopped and looked at me. And Salah was like, yeah, she's here, Vanna. He's just gone for 2 days. Yeah, Lynx. Thanks, Grape. Yeah, I just need space, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything social until I leave because I'm just like, I just can't. I don't know. If we have people visit, that's okay, but like, it's just that like, when they socialize, it's like an all day and night thing, and it's just really mentally exhausting for me. And I don't know how to portray that without feeling rude. Baby! Yeah, I have Juice with me. Baby! What? What the heck, Teardrop? That's scary. It's like those things you see on the Ring cameras. Hey, Nubby. Should I be advertising you're alone? I don't think anybody knows where I am. I mean... No, I haven't explained beezing. And I may or may not have a way to defend myself. Just saying. The cheese grater. No. Hide in the bathroom. Yeah, like, I've done that. It's good to set boundaries. I don't know, man. I know, Barb. Throwing Julia. Really, Snorkel? No, yeah. Yeah, right, Teardrop. No, I'm not politically aligned or... Yeah, exactly. I just want to be peaceful at home and mind my business. Now, the thing is, yeah, so Salah, I said, just go have fun. It's like, how am I going to have fun worrying about you being alone? Like, what are you going to eat? I'm like, I have, like, eggs, bread, noodles. I'll be all right. And then, he said whenever he gets back, we'll go to Damascus, just the two of us, but I don't even know. Like, I could probably do that. I could probably go to Damascus. It's being social. It's the 16, I think even 18 people. It's, I have some food here. Yeah, teardrop, I know. I feel really bad. Because I kind of freaked out on him because it was like a self-defense thing because I thought he was going to make me go because he was like, you have to come. And then I was like, listen, we're separated. I don't want to do anything with you anymore. And I felt so bad because like the way he looked at me was like I could tell it like, looked hurt and like shocked.
Oh. Oh. Poor Salah. I mean, wouldn't that be normal though if they were actually separated? Like, look, we're separated. I don't want to hang out with you. Jokers to the right, thank you very much, says, I'm fairly sure I've learned more about being Muslim and Syria this year than Chantal has in 3 years, most of which I've learned from you. Thank you so much, Jokers to the right. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, maybe she should watch this channel once in a while. Thank you. She can learn a few things.
And now I feel like shit for saying that. Yeah, Agathon. Hey, Night Owl. I feel so bad. And I feel like I'm like breaking his heart.
Mm-hmm. Really?
By like separating and leaving.
Okay.
Hey, Melodious. I do still really love him a lot. It's just, you know.
Right.
It's
culture.
so hard because
it's the culture.
I miss.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Paige.
It's the culture.
No, Infinity. I miss, like, it's like I feel bad for leaving Salah.
Right.
And I felt bad for leaving, like, Pete's because he's no romantic anything, but that I talk and hang out with Pete's.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, we know. Yeah, you know?
I don't know. I don't like that.
You know?
Oh, sorry, Scram. Pretend you're eating it. No, she would kick my butt. Hi, Chris. Kiss my grits. You know what I do though when she's sitting like, you know, like how they sit and their body looks like a chicken. I rub her.
I don't want to hear about Julia's body, you weirdo. Delulu says, see what I mean about her writing narratives not rooted in reality. He probably gave her a look because he was embarrassed she was yelling at him. Oh, I'm sure. Hurt and shocked. Probably shocked, yeah. But also like, what the hell is wrong with you, lady? Yeah, thank you, Delulu. He probably was like, you know what? Just go ahead, get out of my town already.
Pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Just get out of my town. Thank you, Delulu.
For her back leg, I go, oh, what a nice chicken leg. Yeah, I went home.
He was not sad. He was not
Chocolate
sad.
butterfly. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Blackwood. Yeah, Tasha. I'm only living in the Middle East. And I do enjoy my time. I'm not saying I don't at all. It's just that like
yeah.
I'm here for Salah. Number one.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Salah.
Right. Of course.
I have to wear hijab, yeah, while I'm here.
Hijab. You gotta wear the hijab.
Oh.
Wearing that hijab.
It's cutting? The internet is really not good, so I don't know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Hey, Pumpy.
Hijab. Now that you're separated,
No, I don't
you
wear
have
it
to,
at home.
Well, you have to. Now that you're separated, you have to wear it around him now. Because you're no longer husband and wife. You have to wear it now around him.
There's people here, then yeah. Yeah, Dewdrop. I just feel awful. You guys can't hear me?
I feel awful, but these potato chips are helping.
Uh-oh.
Emotional potato chips.
I'm really annoyed with the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, Delulu. If they're separated, why are they still living together? Can't she stay with his family until she leaves? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Freya's cat says, do you all remember a couple weeks ago when she said she did her hair all fancy for a salon, curled it and everything? Well, they're separated now. No more of that. Yelly Me says, do you think the relationship would have lasted this long if Kuwait was more like the Syria family-oriented family events from the get-go of her going there? Probably not, Yelly Me. Probably not, because I think she's really averse to being around people, period. Like, it doesn't even matter who they are. She likes to be alone a lot of the time, but she also needs somebody close by to fetch the food, to take care of things for her. Like when her fan conks out, fix the fan quickly, switch over the government electric, all of that. But like, she wants to be left alone. So yeah, that's a good point. I wonder. Jennifer H., thank you. I think she's portraying it as loving because she's embarrassed that he doesn't need her and will never let the haters know they are right. Of course. I think that's the only reason they've been together, quote unquote, together, as long as they have been, because she can't prove the haters right, even though none of us have bought it from the get-go. Like, literally no one. No one believes it. I don't even think Teardrop and Tracy believe it. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, Alexis. Okay, here's an update from the emergency vet. Thank you, Alexis. The vet says it's probably a parasite. They're going to do a fecal test and send me home with some nausea meds, but they think he's okay. Thank God, Alexis. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Yeah, with the test, they'll just look under the microscope. They'll be able to see it right away if there is anything in there. That is fantastic. And if you haven't received the meds yet, if they're trying to give you Serenia, just an FYI, it's extremely expensive. I mean, extremely expensive. If they want to give you Serenia, it starts with a C. There are other medications for dogs that control nausea that is not Serenia. So just ask them if there's an alternative. It is unbelievably expensive. Just a heads up. Because Santiago says, as much as I don't like him, I'm glad he's using her money to fix up his family home and is able to have this big family vacation without her. That's the thing. He was probably so relieved. He was probably like, yeah, I'll take you back home. No problem. Drop her ass off. Like, okay, now I can relax and have a good time and not have to worry about her bitching and complaining and bringing me down. Now he's really having a good time. I'm sure. Dastardly deeds. Dastardly deeds and their parasites. Dastardly deeds. I was going to wait to tell you, but I think it's all set now. I did a parasite cleanse sort of thing. And yeah. I don't know if I feel any different, but I am glad that I did it because now I know there's nothing. But I mean, you kind of got into my head a little bit, I got to admit. You got into my head a little bit. So I did it. And I feel fine. I feel fine. Yeah. No, Izzy.
Okay.
I used an actual...
Just enjoy your tea.
over-the-counter medication.
Headscarf.
Called Pinrid. I did it. I know. I did it yesterday? The day before? Yeah, the day before yesterday. I'm fine. I didn't even get an upset stomach, nothing. So I probably didn't have anything. I'll type it in the chat. It's OTC. I got it at Walmart.
I feel like he doesn't want me to go.
Tastes disgusting, but you know.
Hey, Paisley.
Dastardly deeds. I know. Chagas disease? Yeah.
But I have to.
The poop club? Really?
Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, people can have worms and they don't even know.
Swag daddy.
Don't even know. Well, it paralyzes the worms immediately. No, it's got other worms. It affects other worms too, actually.
Anyway.
But I don't know if I even have any. So I just took it just in case. I know. It's pretty crazy. I was holding off on saying anything.
I know, I have to take care of myself, but...
Just to see.
It's just hard. It's hard going through this again, like...
No, these are tablets, but you can get a liquid.
I hate breaking up.
You hate breaking up? Aw.
No, Tanya, I didn't.
You had a parasite?
And this is not just like a normal this is like a marriage. Like, what if I become, like... I feel like Elizabeth Taylor.
You feel like... She feels like Elizabeth Taylor? Huh? Have you even had one marriage? You know how many Elizabeth Taylor had? Several. I don't think you've even had one. What do you mean, Elizabeth Taylor? How many actual relationships have you had in your entire life? Like 3-ish, maybe? Maybe 3? Probably 2. Probably 2 if we're thinking about it. Like BB and Pete's. Right? Elizabeth Taylor. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marie. Yeah, I'm okay, FTL. Yeah, I'm melodious. Thanks, Anunnaki. I know, it's gonna be so weird, Teardrop, I know. Yeah.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Right, Super Chat? But that's the thing with Salah. And I don't say this in a bad way. Mm-hmm. But it's all or nothing. It's like it's like his way or the highway in a way.
Well, that's how you see
like when it
things,
comes
too.
to culture and like there's no negotiation.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, she
Like-
needs a caretaker, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
She needs a husband. She doesn't need a husband.
he's
She
more
needs a
set in
caretaker.
his ways and traditions and stuff. Mm-hmm. Especially since being back in Syria. It's a lot. It's extra worse.
Extra worse, huh?
It's
Chantal
normal for
Taylor.
Arab Muslim men. Look at any couple on 90 Day Fiance. Mm-hmm. Any Western woman that's been with an Arab Muslim man didn't work out, except for Adnan and Tiger Lily, because she started wearing the hijab. She's assimilating to his ways.
How come it was hijab a little while ago? Now it's hijab. Hijab.
But I'm not saying that like in a bad way, but Charlotte, really?
Mm-hmm. Hijab, yeah.
Yeah.
Yelly Me said there are no obese toddler wives on Fiancé show though.
Those two give me the ick. I know, same. Get home safe, sending prayers. Thank you, Night Owl. That's a cute profile picture.
Why is it? No, it's not even an owl. How dare you? She's got to learn how to put herself first, Gensha hater. Oh, look at Teardrop. Teardrop, we do not need you co-signing this BS. Yes, it's the culture. People need to understand that. Teardrop, have you ever in your entire life left the state of Kansas? Like ever? Ever? Do you really feel qualified to talk about other cultures? let alone other countries and religions. Teardrop? I don't know. I'd probably back off that a little bit if I were you. Yikes.
Because I'm a man. My cousin is married to a Syrian from Damascus. He came to Canada. Really, Scully?
Teardrop is whack. AF. Speaking of teardrop. Here we go.
Teardrop! Aw, me too. Teardrop, right back at ya. Okay, Teardrop. Teardrop. Yeah, right, Teardrop. Exactly, Teardrop. Teardrop does. Teardrop! Hey! There's Teardrop. Teardrop? Probably not Teardrop. Teardrop. Yeah, right, Teardrop. Teardrop. Oh, Teardrop, friends! Anyway, I'm just like feeling like this now. Like, well, it's been off and on for a long time. I just don't talk about it publicly because I just try to just like swallow it and live that way, you know? Yeah, Pumpy, I don't want to change exactly. Shut up, Stella, with your 1981 blue eyeshadow.
Who are you to laugh at anyone's makeup? Chantal, when was the last time you purchased an eyeshadow palette? Haven't you been using the same Naked Heat palette for the last 10 years? And even then your sister gave that to you? Who are you to talk about anyone's eyeshadow? That was an extremely weak insult. I agree, opinionated introvert. Extremely weak insult. Blue eyeshadow? Chantal, really? Really? You know, eyeshadow shouldn't last forever, right? Are you aware of that? Maybe that's where some of your eye infections are coming from. Thing is 10 years old and you never wash you don't even use brushes. You use your grubby fingers that you never wash. Ugh. The dancing mendicant. My husband says it's like listening to Tyler Durden with all the crunching and rudeness. Chantal's like Tyler Durden. I could see that. Thank you. And thank your husband. Thank you. Listen to her. She's all happy with her insult.
Sorry, I'm almost done my chips.
I'm so funny. Oh my god. You're not, though.
Who do you think you are, Blondie? Call me on the line. You can call me anytime. Call me.
Okay. And?
Nothing's wrong with that. I'm old as hell, too.
All right.
I never said I was clever. You love that song? Now everyone wearing blue eyeshadow is gonna unsub. Watch. They're barbecue chips. No, I'm in Syria.
Chantal's eyelids extend over her eyelashes, and she has the nerve to talk about someone's makeup. Really?
We are just culturally incompatible in a lot of ways, yeah.
I never said I was clever, yeah.
There's just a lot of things. It's
the culture.
I want to list them, but I sound like I'm complaining, and I'm not.
You're constantly complaining.
Because Syrian people, the country, they're amazing, okay? But it's just like, when your job is the internet and you don't have good internet,
well, you knew that. You could have researched that before you left.
When you need CPAP and there's not, power in a lot of places, kidnapping. No, I haven't seen Kidnapping Stella. Yeah, Tanya. And there's probably family pressure and all that stuff. I love him and I care about him. And I just want him to be happy. I just want that so much. I won't be happy in Canada unless he's happy.
He'll be happy.
Time warp
Trust me.
character.
When he leaves, when you leave,
I love
he'll be
time
happy.
warp.
He'll be very happy.
12-hour stream, not now. I have to go to bed. No, Carrie, it's not COVID. It's not complaining. I want privacy, electricity, internet, food, and air conditioning. And these are things that I take for granted, and I feel privileged even complaining about those things in this country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know.
If he's not happy, what will you do? I have no idea.
So here's Marilyn Jones in the chat, okay? Marilyn Jones is becoming an issue, okay? And she has yet to be blocked, okay? And Chantal said that Marilyn Jones is annoying, but not yet rude, and she hasn't been blocked yet, and that's why. So Marilyn Jones, okay, we talked about her the other day too, but she says, hello, I've been looking for ways to pay it forward, still looking into some of your older videos. I didn't realize you have diabetes and don't take insulin. Are you planning to start again?
Hey, Island Dragonfly.
It's a very good time to ask that question. She's trying to get blocked.
Yeah, Marilyn, maybe.
Lasted a long time. Hey, Rachel.
No, Kuwait was like... it's just anywhere. I just get bored. I was kind of bored there.
Right.
And
much
I felt
AC.
the restrictions were annoying.
How do you
Like
feel now?
not being able to swear.
How do you feel now about restrictions? You don't even have a vehicle to leave your place, and you don't even have food delivery in the village where you live. How do you feel about restrictions now?
Just like no freedom, you know?
You free now?
I don't belong in conservative cultures.
True.
And I'm married to a conservative man.
I wouldn't say he's
And I know like
conservative.
things have come out that are not so conservative.
Yeah,
But
you
because he
think?
was such a conservative person, that's why those things happen.
Does she even hear herself? Salah is a conservative man. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Angela. Woof, woof. Yeah, he's not, that's not how I would describe Salah necessarily, as conservative. No, not really. No, not so much. And, I know some things came out that aren't really conservative. You could say that. Chantal, you could say that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you, Cabela.
Yeah. Not so conservative after all. Right. You know, I saw the pornography that he sent to Kybella with a man's foot on the side of the woman's face, stomping it down to the ground. I mean, is that conservatism? Is that conservatism to you, Chantal? Is that what you call conservative? Just Jamie, thank you. I'm bored thinking about ending my 26-year marriage. Just Jamie, don't do it. Don't do it. Go to couples therapy before you. No. Find something to do that excites you. Don't divorce out of boredom, Just Jamie. Oh my God. Thank you, Just Jamie. Yeah, this is what mature people do. You get bored, hey, might as well switch it up a little bit and get divorced. Yeah. Yeah, Sparkplug. He thinks he's a dom. He thinks he's a man. He's not. Clearly. Absolutely. Susie Q says, so is she saying all men from the Middle East have that kind of thoughts? I don't know what she's trying to say, but I hope it's not that. She does love to generalize, though, doesn't she? She freaked out and left a furnished apartment and inserted herself in Syria. Sally is embarrassing. Facts. Yeah, Just Jamie, do you need... That's a good point, Angela. When can we expect your GoFundMe link? Just Jamie, when you're ready to set up your GoFundMe, just send me the link, okay? I'll post it for you. You're probably going to need a good $25,000 US to restart your life. I mean, no, actually make it $26,000 because you were married for 26 years. Or are married for 26 years. Let's not say were, because, you know, nothing has happened. But if you want to restart your life differently, we're going to need $26,000. We will need that. So, you don't have to be super specific about what you need the money for. You're going to need, that's true, Brandon. She's going to need a little walking around money too. It's always good to have like an extra 20 in your wallet just in case. That's what my dad always told me. Definitely need cheese too. Just Jamie, you got it. You know what? We should probably import some cheese for you from Switzerland, I think, just to like make the transition a little smoother. She's going to need a car too, Heidi. That's right. That's right. Thank you for mentioning that. Because, you might have your own car, but, what if it breaks down? What if something happens and you get a flat tire? You're going to need a new car. Oh my God, the taxes, Delulu. Thank you. And the nest egg, Becky W. Yeah. So we're getting more to like the 50K mark, I think, at this point. And a villa. Oh my God, the villa. Just Jamie, how many bedrooms do you need? Quite a few, right? Quite a few. Who's going to pay for therapy? Good question. I think we should. Yeah, FW11, we need our sports bras for sure. It's sounding more and more expensive. I don't think I'm that bored. No, we're going to pay for it. We're going to pay for it. It's up to us. You don't have to spend a dime. Okay? You just tell us. You've earned it. You have earned it just by existing. We will send you all the money you need and then some. Jennifer H., I think you're right. 100K is a conservative number. I mean, she is probably going to need more than that, but just $7 per person. That's true, Lilith. If she goes around to like the channels that she chats in, and it doesn't have to be just in Gore World, and just say, hey, here's my GoFundMe. All I need is $1 per person. I mean, if each person who's watching right now on this channel, okay, I mean, that's like $700, $760. That's a good chunk of change to start off with. I don't think it's a bad idea. Nancy Jennings says, remember when she needed a spatula? I'm saying, Nancy, that spatula scam has never left my mind. I totally agree. And now it's $10,000. Yeah, the spatula scam. I need to get set up in an apartment in Canada. I'm staying here, guys. And people sent her money. She ended up going back to Kuwait. I mean, that was one time. That wasn't even this last time. That was like the time before that. I'm going to need money to be set up. People sent money. She went back to Kuwait. And she said, I'll refund anyone who wants to be refunded. She said no one wanted a refund, so she kept the money. And I don't think anyone really kept track of how much it was at the time. I didn't. I don't know if anyone else did. She's going to need forks. That's right, FW11. She's going to need utensils, plates. For just $10,000 a month, we could sponsor Jamie WS. Oh, so generous. We really should. We should. Suburban Hillbilly says, I've lived in the same house for almost 30 years. I'm bored with it and want more space. I found my dream home on Zillow. People should give me $900,000 because I can't afford it. Hey, give me your GoFundMe link. We'll post them, okay? No problem. We'll get it for you. We can do it. It might take a little time, like maybe a couple of weeks, but just be patient. We'll get it for you. It's no problem. How many times has she flown back and forth, Izzy Jones? That's a very good question because those flights are not cheap. They are not cheap at all. Yeah, Jamie does have pets. She does have pets. We're going to need, yeah, she does. She has dogs. I don't know, just Jamie, do you have cats too? I mean, we're going to need new dog houses, like custom built dog houses. Yeah, yeah, totally. Well, we got it for you. You need an air fryer, Tabitha? Oh, I'm still still going through my divorce settlement with that pile of dirt for custody of the air fryer. So I cannot help anyone with air fryers at the moment. It's really going to mess with my my case in court, sadly. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
I think when you're raised in a very conservative, super conservative way, you know, you kind of, I don't know. And I don't know. I'm just like the opposite of that. And I think I just...
For what I jealous from Salah. At least when he come eat the food she cook, not I buy from the restaurant always. At least we don't use the air fryer for frozen food always.
I think in the back of my mind, I always knew that. Like, what am I doing?
Exactly.
But I was comfortable. You know? I don't know. Shut up, Oink. Where's your picture, you friggin' coward? Get out of here before you talk about teardrop.
Yeah, oink.
It's probably Sally.
Yeah, oink. Who, your husband, Sally?
And guess what, Oink?
What, oink?
Purple eyeshadow is a lot prettier than the friggin' old 80s blue. All right, bye.
What's up with the eyeshadow insult? I don't get that. Are you insecure about your eyeshadow, Chantal? That's kind of weak. That's real weak.
And I need to... Anyway.
Yikes.
Anyways. When you get... I'm gonna try to spend, like, as much... You didn't hear anything?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Keeps breaking up.
I'm gonna try to spend... Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, let's look at your eyeshadow.
Yeah, Rennie, it was buffering for everyone.
You and your eyeshadow.
I need to go where there's better internet. Like, I cannot. I need to be able to bitch and moan and talk and bees.
Right.
I know Angel's Beauty ever do that.
Weird insecurity, huh? You need some eyeshadow brushes and a new palette, Chantal. For real. That's just some... Yeah, Charlie Gold has beautiful eye looks. Yeah. And she uses Juvia's Place, right? Yeah. Chantal's been using the same Naked palette, Heat palette that her sister gave her 10 years ago. You do have to update them from time to time, even if you don't use it often. When it's exposed to the air that long, there are expiration dates. It starts when you open the package. So, or at least use an eyeshadow brush that you clean from time to time. Even if you just wipe it on a makeup remover, like Owlette or something. Yeah, you don't have to do the full shampoo all the time, but the bacteria, exactly. And that's how we get the conjunctivitis and the eye infections that she has. Yeah. Oh, dirty dog. She's insecure about her makeup because she used to splurge on expensive stuff, but now she can't afford it. I think you're right. The green one is your favorite so far, JR Taste? I think I have that. Let me pull it up. You stop buying eyeshadow, Freya's Cats, because you don't use it fast enough. If I want to play with makeup, I get cheap stuff, but not Temu. Yeah. Even like Dollar Tree has some decent, like LA colors. Like if you only use it like literally once in a blue moon, then you can throw it out like once a year and just get new stuff. Yeah. I've got my best palette right now is Makeup Revolution. It is like... And I didn't even get it full price. I got it discounted. It is phenomenal. Like, I highly recommend that. I mean, just the blendability, the pigmentation. It's wonderful. It really is. Yeah.
Country. Yeah.
Let me get Chantal's green shadow look.
Hi, Jack.
Every time I open the Chantal folder, by the way, I am faced with Salah's eggplant picture. I have it in that folder. And it's right in front of me whenever I open this folder. I'm looking at it right now, actually. Just wanted to let you know about that. Yep.
Hey, Megan. Hi, Jack.
Yep. Looking at it right now.
Yes, I did, Laura. I don't know. It's like a lot of times I would be okay with it. And when I first...
Little on the small
side. It was
side.
new, exciting, and I loved it.
I love Wet and Wild.
There was always a part of me that missed my old self. Some parts of it, not some other ones. But there's so many reasons I just belong in Canada.
I'm sorry. I just saw it and I felt like I should say something. Sometimes
yeah, I think I'm definitely very attracted to him.
Ew, why?
And also...
What about the eggplant, though?
I'm not a very submissive...
By eggplant, I mean dick. That's what I mean when I say eggplant, by the way. By eggplant, I mean dick. Yeah.
Person, but at the same time, I find controlling men, not abusive controlling.
Right.
But
Of course
just
not.
controlling in a way like,
Right.
I don't know, kind of hot. Like,
Oh.
so yes, there's a lot of things I like really
You need to expand your vocabulary, Chantal, like quite a bit, especially when it comes to Middle Eastern men in general and your fetishes. Okay, yeah, that has to be cleared up. That definitely. I mean, I don't mind clearing it up. By eggplant, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You need a stronger vocabulary because you're talking about controlling men, and you more than a lot of people I've met, you really hate being controlled, like in any way at all. What you are looking for is someone who's dominant, who's going to tell you what to do and treat you like the little kid that you want to be treated like, which is creepy. But that's what you're actually looking for. You don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be told to take, to not eat something or to not order. You don't want that. You don't want control. You want someone who is dominant and forceful with you. That's what you're looking for. So, before, oh, my dog is so cute. He's sleeping and his leg is going up in the air. Oh my God, I can't even imagine what he's dreaming about. It's so cute. But you're looking for a dominant man. So before you start talking about, oh, Middle Eastern men are so controlling, I don't even see Salah as a controlling person. I don't see him as extraordinarily controlling. I think she is. I do see her as being super controlling and manipulative. But I haven't, and there's a lot that we don't see, and maybe we haven't seen it, but I don't really get that from him. I feel like he tries to keep the peace the majority of the time and sometimes puts his foot down, but that's not being controlling. It's not. But you need to expand your vocabulary before you start going into this Middle Eastern men are so controlling and I love it type of narrative, because that's just, you're ridiculous with that. You really are.
attractive about him, obviously.
So attractive.
But I just don't know what to do. Not a submissive bone in your body. And he's never, ever been like, bad
What?
to me. Like, considering I can be mouthy and, it's frowned upon in this culture.
He's never been abusive? Do you want to say that? What do you mean bad? Come on. He's never been bad to you. That's going to have to be clipped, because once this all ends, that's all she's going to say about him. How controlling and abusive he was and bad to her. She's saying, I know I can be mouthy. I think it's beyond mouthy, really. But he's never been bad to me.
Yeah, I tried.
You tried. I think he probably...
I'm too crazy for Siri. Are you, Laura?
He makes your ovaries shudder and shrivel.
I'm not asexual now. I'm going to be, because I'm not. There's no way I'm ever going through anything emotional or anything with any dude ever again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm 40.
Oh, it's over, huh?
I just want to be a cat lady.
You are one, though, already. So you already are a cat lady.
In 2 days, teardrop, inshallah, because I hope nothing happens. I'm so scared.
Yeah, so as Alexis Lord says in her chat, it's called celibate. You're going to be celibate. Asexual is something else entirely. Yeah. You either are asexual or you're not. You don't, it's not like I'm going to be bisexual. I'm going to be homosexual. I'm going to be heterosexual, asexual. No, you're going to be celibate. How long have you been celibate, though? How long has it been, Chantal? I mean, really, do you even have a choice? Do you have a choice in your celibacy? I mean, come on. We know, okay? We know. Dastardly Deeds, thank you. If Salah was controlling, she wouldn't have gained 100 pounds since being with him. I'm saying, right? Right. If he was controlling, he'd be locking the kitchen and restricting the food apps. That would be controlling, and it would even be for her own good. But, you're absolutely 100 pounds. That's right. Thank you, Dastardly Deeds. That's a very good point. Yep.
Oh, celibate.
Involuntarily.
I'm going to be celibate.
Celibate. Incel. Incel lady.
Western life also has men that rule the family. Hey, Supi. They do. That's true. But...
Oh, God. But what?
No, it's still very culturally different here. And I don't see, like, I don't mean it in a demeaning way.
Right. It's the culture.
At all.
Yeah. It's the culture. Okay.
I don't want to deal. I am.
Incel.
Yeah, bumpy. Hey, Shay.
Here's one of the eyeshadow looks she served up once. Here we go.
I am woman, hear me, bees.
Can you imagine this woman insulting another woman's eyeshadow look? I mean, whoever it is that was wearing the blue eyeshadow in her chat, if you ever happen to see this stream, if you ever happen upon my channel, just look at this. This is who is insulting your makeup. This person right here, okay? This person said your eyeshadow looks bad. Okay? Okay? You feel better now? You should. You really should, because, wow. Yeah. I mean, even the eyeliner is jacked. Even the whole eyeliner look is completely jacked. Of course you can, Brandon. You can comment on eyeshadow. Of course. Yeah. The green shirt was a choice. Indeed. Yep. Sure was. Yep. We haven't seen that in a long time, though. She looks like a Tony Soprano character. She does.
There's a KFC buffet in Saskatchewan.
Oh, thanks, Olga K. Yeah, people have contributed to this, too.
Get out of here.
Actually,
there's only one KFC buffet in the world, I thought.
I have an eyeshadow.
In the U.S.
Owl. That's what I should have. Heavily made up.
Yeah. Thanks, Jill. I should know, Steven, but the internet.
The internet.
Yeah, Gabrielle. Pick up Nashies.
Look at my eyeshadow look right here.
And it's gonna be hard for him because if I do bees, he's gonna see it all on my channel.
Check this out. Okay, that's a look.
I'm in a real pickle here.
That is a look. I dare you to criticize my eyeshadow.
Hey, Zach. Call to prayer, Saber. Do you know what I mean? I know we're gonna be divorced, but it's still gonna be hard for him. Mm-hmm. I can't break his heart.
I can't break his heart.
At least you're not gonna see him bees.
You're not breaking anyone's heart.
I have no idea, April, what I'm gonna do. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, I think he'll watch. It'll be too hard not to. He's gonna have to accept it.
The makeup gun set to 4. Hey, it costs a lot of money to be a hoe. Aren't you aware of that?
No, it doesn't mean I'm going back to him. If we're in different countries, I will,
It costs a lot of money to be a hoe.
If he moves on, yeah.
If he moves on? From me?
Anyway. Don't live your life for someone else. I'll watch Girl Melodious. No, marmosets. It's not true.
Jeez, Chantal, what is your issue? So Marmoset said, so it's true you're going to Canada for a break for the holidays and then back to Syria? Did you hear her? No, Marmoset, that's not true. Sounds like there might be some truth to that, maybe.
You call my mom a hoe? Your mom couldn't afford to be a hoe.
Okay. Nancy says, did you see where a woman donated a small amount saying I would contribute more if you would take better care of your health? Yes. And he responded, keep your money. I did see that. That was great. He's like, yeah, she's not going to. So keep your money. Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't want to go to Canada.
Sure.
That's another thing.
Sure.
Since he has his house, property, land, everything here,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to go and, you know.
Right.
Yeah, teardrop. That's the real me.
Yeah, teardrop.
I know. Yeah. It's going to be hard because, yeah, he's like, he does a lot for me, you know?
Yeah.
A lot.
Like what? Such as?
They're not going to put the GoFundMe back up. I forget their bullshit reason, but they're refunding everybody, so.
Bullshit. You forget. I doubt that you forget the reason, Chantal. I seriously doubt that. Your entire GoFundMe was removed by GoFundMe. Okay? I'm sure they gave you the very specific reason why it was removed. And I doubt that it was a bullshit reason. Keep in mind, GoFundMe also gets a percentage of whatever she brings in. It's not in their best interest to delete GoFundMes. There had to have been something wrong with it, such as the country where she's currently living. Yeah, she doesn't forget. She knows.
Whatever. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
That's good. You still want money, though, don't you? Still want money.
Yeah, I hope so. What? How come the battery? Did we unplug the fridge? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to speed this up.
I think it was geographic, yeah. No, if we leave it plugged in.
Nustun said, was it a geographic reason? Yeah, I think it was geographic. Oh, like the country you're in?
In too long, it will drain the battery. But I don't know if
I don't think GoFundMe. I mean, with all the terrorist organization activity in the country of Syria, you know, there's a lot of organizations that are vying for power. And I think that most corporations or organizations don't want to be associated, perhaps, with what looks like money coming in and out to possibly be funding a terrorist organization. That's probably why they don't want to be involved.
the battery is dead or not. I don't think so.
Especially large sums of money.
Oh, it's 5:30 anyways. Once the sun comes out, I don't have to worry about that. Maybe I'll just sleep all day. No, it's a solar battery. Yeah, the AC works in the bedroom. I gave it a go here, yeah. It's not... Living here, honestly, it's not for the weak, that's for sure. And I don't mean it's no one's fault. It's like, you know, it's a war-torn third world country. Like, you know, it's not for, especially if you come from a first world country, it's hard to make that transition. Yeah, Tanya, I know.
It's your choice to be there.
And see, you guys understand that. You guys think it, you understand, you know, not worrying about company. And I feel bad because here in this, like I said, people are never alone, really. Scapegoat, what? I need my comforts, yeah. Thanks, Teardrop. We just want more in life, yeah. Right. I'm trying to picture, like, my future. Mm-hmm. You know, constantly socializing, not knowing the language. Even if I learn, it's not going to be as, you know. constantly being with a ton of people.
Even if I
People always coming over unannounced.
thank you, hello, y'all.
Being basically a housewife. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not who I am. I don't know how to explain
It's
it.
who you want it to be.
And it's also very restrictive here. Yeah, it's a tough life, yeah.
Yeah.
We had no mobile phones, Heidi. We can't ignore it. Yeah, you can't ignore it. Hey, Missy, it is hard. We get it. Yeah, I know you guys get it, you know.
You guys
Yeah,
get
Shy
it.
Violet.
The Beezers always get it. Mr. Blue says, imagine ignoring all these issues that people were actively warning you about and then expecting people's sympathy when those realities finally bite you in your fat ass. And expecting their money also when she finally realizes it. Yes.
Hi, baby. And yeah. Tonight there was a little orange kitten and I called it over to me and it came to
I'm going to fast forward through this part.
Oh, sorry, strawberries. Oh, sorry about that.
Delulu, thank you, says restrictive equals it's just her showering and cleaning. Basically, being a clean person and having some decorum is restrictive to her. Yes, that's right, Delulu. Thank you, Delulu. Yep. I mean, I think his whole family just wants her to get out of town.
Oh, flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yep, I think so. Thank you, Delulu.
They have ambulances, but I don't know what their emergency number is.
Don't you think... How is she so willfully ignorant? Even when you're traveling on vacation for like a week or two in a foreign country, don't you want to know what the emergency number is in case something happens? If you get in a car accident, if you have a major health event, don't you want to know what number to dial instead of relying on strangers that may not even know that you're in an emergency situation, or like she's in a home that with behind a locked iron gate? Wouldn't you want to just know the number to call? Wouldn't you?
If something happens, I'm just going to run outside and go, yalla, yalla. No, I'm just joking.
What if you can't run? You idiot. What if you can't
You
run?
make conversation with delivery.
What if you can't run outside, Chantal? And these people in your village don't speak English. So you can say yalla. They will understand yalla. But do you not even know how to say help? Probably not. I doubt it.
People. I don't even want them to show their face. I just like leave at the door. Yeah. Really? Wow, anxious. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Salem El Sabastri. Me too, teardrop. 110? Oh, thanks, Mr. Redfield.
So she's going to take someone from the chat telling her emergency line in Syria is 110 for ambulance, 113 for fire, and 112 for the police. You don't know who this person is, if they even looked that up, or if they're being honest with you. And those maybe could have been the numbers before the new president came into power. You're really taking your entire life in your own hands, Chantal, just being willfully ignorant.
What noise does the ambulance in Syria make? I don't know.
Ridiculous.
Hairy turd.
And you don't know your address. We've discussed this before, but she doesn't think that there are addresses in Syria. So you're going to call a number, maybe potentially get your way to someone who does speak English, but you can't tell them where you are because you don't think addresses exist in Syria and you don't know what your address is.
Aw. Well, I'm going to pray for you, anxious. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. We don't have soup. That's what I mean. Like, it's gonna be hard for him though not to watch. He's been like, he's King Beezer, you know. It's gonna be hard for him to see his wife like be different. My husband would answer the door if I was a robber and make small talk. If it was a robber and make small talk. Yeah. Oh. Kate. Subhanallah. I know, but I mean, I was his wife, right? So it's gonna be hard. Anyways.
Was his wife? So you divorced or not?
No, I'm not going back, Kitty. Yeah. I know. His laugh. We're gonna miss the law.
I'm not
Thanks, Jennifer.
at all.
I've never been blocked, King Troll. Yeah, but you're a funny one. I don't know about that, Miss Casual Vlogger. I mean, I can't force him. Farts and nashies? No. That's not an existence.
That is your existence. That's what you want out of life.
And then what if his family continues to watch me and I embarrass him? Like, how long am I going to be responsible for this? Hey, Simply Ravishing. He did dream. But I changed, so... You know?
Dream asked her, did he ever see your before videos? She says he did. I don't know.
Hey, Melissa.
He saw those?
But putting on a hijab, reverting, and you know, muting when I toot has made people accept me. I had to change who I am because the old me was gross and shameful, right?
You still are. You still are.
McDonald's has a golden menu. Wow, it doesn't feel that way, Miss Blackwood, for some reason, but.
Yeah. So Harlow says he's taking a second wife to have kids at the encouragement of his family. You wouldn't be able to deal with it. So going back to Canada.
If I stayed here, I don't think he would take a second wife. He doesn't even think of. He doesn't. He says he doesn't want that. But
Sure he doesn't. Yeah.
it is very shameful. It's kind of gross in all cultures.
Listen.
You know, in public you don't do that. But
He doesn't have to be celibate.
I'm gonna do my best to bring Julie, I guess.
You do. He doesn't
What is
have
gold
to be.
sauce? I do feel ashamed. Like, while I'm living here, yeah, I do. Actually, I feel ashamed just like as a revert of everything from my past. Like, everything.
Yeah, well.
Including the fact that I can't have kids.
Yeah, well.
Abolish flappy butt trumpets.
God, who cares?
Yeah.
It's not like you want kids.
I hope so anxious. Will she be mailed? No. What is the gold sauce? Oh, it's a fierce wing sauce. But YouTube isn't being in public and you used to stream for a long time.
No.
Saber.
So this person also left a comment yesterday that we read while we were on patrol with also something incorrect. YouTube is being in public. It absolutely is. She has 9,000 views on this live stream. I would argue that it's more public than being in public. This is public. 9,000 people watching. It absolutely is.
I know. Sometimes.
Good to have you here, Daniel. Thank you.
God forgives us all. I feel like I don't know. Like I'm going to hell because like, I feel like I'm going to hell.
Okay. Well, that's between you and God, so.
Can't have a baby.
I mean, isn't that what you say when people, you know, and that is what I say also, but isn't that what you say when people criticize you? she says she's going to hell. Well, if you feel that way, maybe it's time to start changing it up a little bit so that you don't have that fear as much. But that is between each individual person and their creator, if you believe in that. Where I end up and what I have to answer for is between me and God. It's has nothing to do with anybody else at all. But if she does fear that, she needs to, there are ways she can deal with that. And it's not talking to the internet at all.
It's your trouble. Because of my past, even though apparently, and because now, like, I feel like because, like, I'm not, I don't know. I just have my reasons. God forgives if you ask him from the heart. I do feel ashamed. I don't know, but only when I'm like, I don't know. And then you'll cry over me someday.
No, her chat's not
Thanks,
frozen.
Grape.
It's just not moving.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna give her anti-anxiety medication. Yeah. I guess Cherry.
And then Harlow said, you've already said he and his family want him to have kids and that you couldn't stand being a second wife. Why deny when you've talked about both of these things extensively? It's no big deal to admit. I mean, true.
There could never be another Foodie Beauty. I think this is hell we're living in, Tracy. Yeah. No, I would never be a second wife. Screw that. Sorry, but
It's
not
your
sorry.
choice. Not your choice.
No, I will not be doing that. But it is, you know, I've met people who have more than one wife. Hey, Pandy. Mm-hmm. Hey, Create Gossip. Yeah.
And you've met people who've had more than one wife, and
Hey, Paige 22.
okay,
Maybe
whatever.
part of it, maybe, but not mostly.
Oh,
I'm sure he will. He has to move on. If I leave and we divorce, I can't expect him to just stay by himself.
Hi, baby. Are you gonna come with mom, or are you gonna take a plane? Oh, yes, baby.
Hi, baby. Most men in this culture like to have a wife to care for
Culture.
them and stuff,
Culture.
and the home.
Culture.
But Salah was self-sufficient in Kuwait. Mm-hmm. He had his little bachelor pad going on, his own cars.
Marilyn Jones says, do you maybe think you have people you need to apologize to for things in the past? Sometimes that helps feelings of shame and insecurity.
He took care of himself, fried his own eggs. You know.
And Harlow says, you're leaving because he's going to take a second wife. It's no big deal to admit it. Most Western women would do the same thing.
Yeah. No, that's not why I'm leaving, Harlow. There's no plan for him to do that, he said, for like, you know, if he does, it won't be for a long time. He's not interested in that right now. That's what he says. So that's hasn't been a topic of discussion.
So maybe he doesn't want to get married. Maybe he just wants to play around a little bit for a little while. Like no commitment, no strings. Maybe that's what he's looking to do for a while.
One of my insecurities about not giving him children when it's such a big thing here, you know, and like, why should I feel insecure about something about myself that I don't want anyway? Like, I don't want children to be part of my life. Like, I want peace and quiet. Like, I just want, like, my mental health. Like, my brain cannot handle too much going on, like, with people around me. I freak out. Okay. I feel like I can't breathe.
Okay. Well, it's because you can't actually.
Like yesterday, just sitting in a room with 16 people all socializing, I felt like I was claustrophobic. Like, I can't handle it. Big family's big priority. Yeah, I know. And me, I don't like people, whatever. Like, it's not, in general, I don't like people. I don't like being around people. I love his family. They're so nice. It's just,
the cold
it's a me thing,
breeze.
you know?
I feel like when there's people around me, I feel a cold breeze. I felt a cold breeze.
I don't know why you would watch that, loser.
Are you serious?
But whatever. It saddens me that there's people in my chat who watch these idiots. And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. I noticed the cold breeze. You know, like, how long has it been? I haven't even talked about anybody really. Like, you know, like anyone specific. I just find my business. Who's AYS? Apparently, like a self-proclaimed Muslim channel who judges my religion.
The Church of Chantal. Do you prefer your religion cafeteria style?
Yeah.
And here's my beautiful wife, Chantal, is stunning as usual.
Yowzers.
She's mad, right? She's a nasty woman. She's mad about something. I don't know. I don't listen to whatever they say, so couldn't tell you.
See how my dumb mind works?
If you're an adult, you need to learn how to control your emotions and, like, you know, like,
I can get up myself, but well, oh my god, I can get up myself, but well.
Here's him. Don't be afraid, yalla.
I am.
It's like your grandma or your sister. More like grandma. He treats her like his grandma.
Oh my gosh, babe.
a tower of finely shredded sharp cheddar on it.
Porcahontas. Porcahontas.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's like a brother, sister, or friend dynamic. That's non-sexual friends. You know what I mean? That's what I see with them.
My CPAP. Lockmas? No, I don't know if I like Lockmas anymore. You panicked, teardrop? Yeah, same. Yeah. Pumpy. I don't know what I need. When someone knocks at the door, I don't expect translates. Your social battery runs out, right? There's no such thing here, you know. They can be with people, like, you know, all sleeping together in the same house, like a million, like, I don't know how they do it. Hats off, because I can't. I don't like people, when people, like, you know, in Canada, I would never answered my door. Never. Even one time my aunt and my mom came over and I was having a mental crisis and I didn't let them in. They drove all the way from Cornwall and they texted me, "What are you doing?" I said, I can't. I know you're not going to understand, but I just can't. I can't talk to you. I know I'm going to be the crazy cat lady. Doorbell dread. Doorbell dread. I was having a mentee bee. Yeah. Watched and judged. Oh, really? Teardrop? Yeah, they make you feel like you're dying, Teardrop. It's true. A foodie can. Time and space can make a big difference in clearing cobwebs from your head. Yeah, time spoken right. You did too, Barbara? Yeah, Marilyn. That's true. Different circumstances. Tracy. Wooded property, so we rarely had strangers come by. It was so nice. Puppy. We all sound miserable, but this is just how we are. This is, you know. Like whenever I used to watch Christmas, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and they all dreaded the relatives coming over. That's how we are. That's the truth. And here they welcome it. And that's how it should be, like that. They're happy people. Even in third world country, war torn, their house is half missing. They're happy people.
Oh, God.
So I feel like a total bitch.
You are.
Why do you have to do this right now? Why do you have to show me your 6 boobs?
You have 6 boobs.
Julia has 6 boobs. I counted them.
Why? Because you're shaved and I see them.
Stop the
you
cat
get over here with
deflection.
your 6 boobs.
Stop,
Baby. We're brought up antisocial.
weirdo.
No, I can't. I'm not judging the second wife thing. It's just not for me. Alienation epidemic. Yep. Really, Shy Violet? She's not modest. She'll never have babies. She'll be a baby forever. They live over for, yeah. Casual. He'll probably have a child in a year and a half. Yeah, maybe. I hope he does. I hope he has a family. I don't want him to be alone. I feel really bad.
Oh, Tracy TX is telling us that she has agoraphobia. Interesting.
Your cat is 12?
Keep on talking about yourselves, guys. All
Yeah.
your personal issues.
He hasn't said he wants a second wife, but no, it would be a one wife because we're you know, when I leave that'll be it. But I don't want him to be. I wanted that for BB whenever I broke up with him. And has he moved on? No, he's still single. What the hell? Get a wife. Will we ever see Salah again? Isn't it? It's kind of sad to think no, right? I'm sure you will. I don't think he will. I don't think we will fully move on. I'll be living in Canada, being myself and everything, and he'll just...
That was my understanding too, that BB is now married with children. I don't think, maybe that's more projection. Maybe she wants to believe that, like, I was the best thing he ever had and nothing improved after me. But yeah, I've heard differently.
have to accept that, or else... No, I'm not dating. I really don't want to even think of that. Yeah, Elani, exactly. Right. He hasn't seen this family in a long time. So he's very happy. I think I'll keep his channel. What's he gonna do? Right. I love him so much. Is Salah really? You can stay friends, yeah. It's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be too hard to just say completely goodbye, right?
No. What?
Tanya, it would be hard not to be
What?
modest about certain things.
I don't get that.
But a part of me, like, really wants to go and get my nails done.
Why would you need to stay in touch?
Stuff like that.
I don't get that.
Platonic life partner, yeah.
I hope so, Susan. That would be
You don't know a
cool.
world without Salah.
If Salah goes to his own channel and starts talking, even slowly at first, like testing the waters, yeah, I guess the only thing is that YouTube does not monetize for people in Syria, so that would be an issue.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Hello, y'all. I do hope things keep going south. These are my stories. I'm getting a hysterectomy on Tuesday, and I hope to hang with y'all during my recovery. Hello, y'all. Oh my goodness. God willing, everything will go very well. You'll have a very skilled surgeon, and your healing will be flawless. God willing. Oh, hello, y'all. We will keep you in our thoughts and prayers. Are you going in early on Tuesday? Hello, y'all. Wow, that's major surgery. We will definitely be here for you to get you through with all of this nonsense for some entertainment. Wow, yep. He could have Nina monetize her, is he? Oh my God, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, true. He's not technically supposed to have girlfriends.
Technically?
I don't know. So if he remarried, I'm sure, that would be a no-no. Tons of Muslims have nails. I know. True. Try-on-hauls. Did anyone else hear what? I miss Crazy Frog. Driving around Canada.
Oh, not Jeb Bush. I'm so glad.
Yeah. It's like at first you can't imagine not having that person in your life or never talking to them again. Like that's how it was with BB, but now I don't even think about him.
That's good.
No offense.
Sure, he
but
doesn't think of you either. So don't worry. Don't worry about that.
it's like he just barely ever existed and he was so important at one time. It's so weird. Like relationships are so effed up.
Mm-hmm.
Like stay away from me. I'm tired of heartache.
Yeah.
I'm tired of, he is though. He's very conservative.
Mm-hmm. He's not. Time spoken is actually speaking some truth here. Salah doesn't seem like a radical Muslim. If he was, I doubt the two of you would have ever gotten together. Facts. Absolute facts.
And I feel like he only married.
And she would know what the call to prayer actually is. She would have a clue.
Like we only got married because like I went and put, I don't know, that's what he says, but like he didn't like, at first you're right, he knew who I was. And I wasn't, a hijabi, so.
Mm-hmm.
He's gotten more traditional since living here, but you kind of have to, when in Rome. I don't know, Kitty Charms. You love single life, Weird Barbie?
I feel like she doesn't even have conversations with Salah. Like they don't ever really talk. Oh, no, caseworker. We're doing it all today. We're definitely getting caught up today. We have about another 20 minutes left of this particular stream from yesterday. Let's speed it up to 1.5 and see if we can get through it a little bit quicker. But yeah, we're going to do it all. Yep.
Daniel.
Because the next one is like
20
Barb,
minutes.
it's
Just like, no.
It's nothing.
So, but we always say that, and then, he's in survival mode and has to adapt. Yeah.
And Harlow says, take away the kids aspect from his family's perspective. What do you bring into Salah's life? You eat, seal, YouTube, and don't do anything around the house. Of course his family wants more for him. Ah! Hi, Cece.
No, I didn't watch Dancing with the Stars.
Was Tanya
He's a handsome guy.
blocked?
He would
No.
have any old Fatima he wants.
No, anyone who's showing up right now isn't blocked. If they're blocked during the stream, we wouldn't even see their messages at all.
You were together for a reason. Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
maybe not compared to people here, but he's gotten like more since moving here.
Sammy, we're going to the
So-
Yemen store? Nice.
Anyway,
That's exciting.
I'm not even thinking of that, Hey, Pandy. No, women they don't do that here.
Don't do what?
And I thought like that she kind of flirted with him a little, like the way she just talked to people in general, when a little like the way she just.
Oh, yeah. When we were on patrol last night, we heard this part and we were like, what? Who? Apparently her internet crapped out when she was talking about this, but she does eventually tell us who she's talking about, and it's the landlord's daughter.
Just talk to people.
Just rewind a little bit.
And I thought like, no, women they don't do that here.
So she's responding to Kitty Charms Daily, who says, has any women tried talking to him? They don't do that here.
And I thought like that she kind of flirted with him a little, like the way she just talked to people in general, when a little like the way she just talked to people in general was kind of flirty. But wallahi,
Oh, now it's
he
Wallahi.
didn't even seem interested.
Now it's Wallahi.
Oh, the landlord's daughter. She was non-hijabi. And I was like, oh, let me guess, before I got here, you were probably talking to her. Like, I'm insane. And he was like, you're sick the way you're mine. I'm like, no, I have reason to think this way. And besides which, like, I just assume, and he's like, I didn't even think of that, honestly. And her family lives here. Like, I don't think it's like really the same here,
She's like, I'm insane. No shit. Yeah. You're like making up stories in your head because there's a woman around, just around. Like the landlord's daughter. Oh, were you talking to her? He's like, what?
Like the way she just talked to people in general was kind of flirty.
She talked to people in general. How would she know if it's flirty? She doesn't understand the language. So she talked, and who knows how old this daughter even is. She could be like a teenager or something. She's talking to people like in a friendly way, and she's assuming that Salah has been talking to her. What? That's crazy.
But wallahi, he didn't even seem interested. Oh, the landlord's daughter. She was non-hijabi. And I was like, oh, let me guess. Before I got here, you were probably talking to her. Like, I'm insane. And he was like, you're crazy. You're sick the way you're mine. I'm like, no, I have reason to think this way. And besides which, like, I just assume. And he's like, I didn't even think of that, honestly. And her family lives here. Like, I don't think it's like really the same here, you know?
You're just nuts. You're nuts.
Pumpy. Yeah, I feel ya. I know what you mean.
Nuts.
It's like,
And she oh shoot, and she knows it. Oh, I just hit the.
what? Anxious? Oh no. Tons of Muslims have nails. I know. True. It's like, I went and put, I don't know. That's what he says. But like, he didn't like, at first, you're right. He knew who I was. And I wasn't, you know, a hijabi. So they're super rude. Oh, the government electric went on.
Yay.
Thanks, time spoken.
Delulu says, girl, she wanted the rent and to fix the plumbing. Yeah. She knocked on the door to collect the rent and to like, what's wrong with your sink? There you go. Thank you, Delulu. Yeah. I saw her talking to people.
The hell? You were mean to people. Yeah. Okay. I'm just mean to people for no reason, right?
You are.
Like,
You are.
turn
often.
the other cheek.
Often.
Yeah, I'll give you a cheek to turn to.
Often.
Barbara. There's common traits. I'll go low too. You need to practice stoicism. No, Marilyn, it's not. I think it's lame to be so cynical, but
That's her buffering. White Bird, thank you so much for being a Nestie Bestie for 12 months, a year, and a wonderful one at that. Thanks, AYS and Nest, for being who you are. Glad I flew in a year ago. We are too. Thank you so much, White Bird. Thank you.
government electric came on and she ditched us. Yes, the battery is charging. I need to go to bed. It's getting light out. I'm back. Guys, I feel so awful that the internet, I feel like I'm trying to reach out. I had a dream that I was trying to talk to you guys and I couldn't because of the friggin' internet. And it's a reality. Chitara. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not mean enough. Yeah. Like a vampire, I know, right? There is a freedom for sure, Pumpy. But there's pros and cons of being alone also, right? There's, you know. But if you're staying stuck and you're really not, you have to ask yourself, am I really happy? Or am I just going through a hard time in our relationship? Is it worth saving? You know? You know, I had to do that in our relationship when we went through that really hard, you know, situation. And it's like, is it worth saving, you know? Mm-hmm. And it actually has gotten a lot better. And I know bad internet will always haunt me now.
The constant interrupting her thoughts and what she's saying, she interrupts herself. It's kind of ridiculous. Mel's, thank you so much for gifting another 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Mel's. Yeah, we got Christina 81, Cece, Colleen Hudson, Animal Farm, and Nooksy. All received gifted memberships from Mel's. If you're here right now, please give Mel's a big shout out in the chat. You just received a free 30-day Are You Serious membership from Mel's. Thank you so much. And Slightly Delusional, thank you, says I call her the Vinegreer Witch. The Vinegreer Witch? The Vinegreer Witch. Okay. Vinegar? Vinegreer. Okay. Maybe voice to text? Okay. Thank you, Slightly Delusional. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully, Barb. Hey, Lily. No crying shame. Oh, no, Scrape. I think it's probably, I don't know if he has his own internet or the people he lives with. Yeah, I have strip still. Hey, Anastasia. Hey, Katie. Listen, and I you know, so I skipped out on the trip. I really feel awful. If it was just Salah and I going, I would have gone. But I cannot mentally handle being on a long road trip with too many people. It's just mentally taxing. Even if the people are really nice. Mentally taxing. Even if the people are really nice. No, I haven't slept. Even like we were at, you know, for my CPAP. Oh, they went out for some reason early. Yeah, Anastasia. Why is it irreconcilable even though we went off? Because it's not, Grimace, we're not separating this time because of anything we did to each other. It's just situational, like, you know. We want different things in life. He wants to stay here and live a more simple life. He really hates YouTube right now and wants to, you know, doesn't want to do the couples video or vlogs really. He wants to build his life here. And I want to, you know, not do that. I tried it. I'm not happy. So
Look,
fully
I tried,
happy.
okay?
But I did enjoy my.
I tried. It's just not my culture. Okay? It's just not my culture. Slightly Delusional. Thank you, Vinegear Witch. Okay. Could you explain that, please? Slightly Delusional. You don't have to send another super chat. Just curious what you mean by that. Thank you.
My time here at the same time, but I don't think I could live here forever. Like, you know, as a housewife and just like with bad internet to do my job. And I like beezing, you know?
Yeah, you do. Whatever that is.
No,
that
he
means
didn't really like
nowadays.
Kuwait. Actually, when I met him, he was so bored with his routine life and being there. And so he's not really sad about having to leave there, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The sorority made cheeseburger mac. I didn't see that. He says he's not, yeah, Lorena. I hope he does whatever makes him happy. Yeah, Teardrop. You two seemed happy in Kuwait? Yeah, we had some good times there, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I first met him? Here, babe, here's your Burger King.
Yeah.
The double chicken royal.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You probably thought that was a once-in-a-while treat.
I hope you get refunded. You should be getting refunded, Marilyn.
Not a daily thing for you.
I hope he does start a family if that's what he wants, you know? I hope, honestly, if he doesn't want kids, I feel sad if he would be pressured into it by cultural pressure. I hope he doesn't. If he really wants them, I hope he gets to have them. Honestly, like I said, I just want him to be happy. That's it. And I just want to be happy too, and you know. So. I don't know what he wants because he tells me one thing, but maybe he's just saying that to make me feel better. He says he doesn't want kids. He doesn't even think about having kids.
Right.
That they annoy him.
He
but he might just be saying that to make me feel better.
He wants to hoe around for a little while, probably.
Teardrop, right? Yeah, he's very handsome, I know. When I first saw him, I was like, ooh.
Teardrop said, Chantal, first time you showed Salah, my mouth dropped. I was like, wow, I didn't trust you because you said Swordfish was good looking. Just Teardrop. Teardrop. Teardrop.
Julia's freaking.
All right, come on.
Is there someone here?
No, there isn't.
Someone's here.
By the way, no. There's no one.
Tiny shamrocks. Like,
Okay.
like live life. Like people need money in life.
Yeah, true. True.
You too, Teardrop, floating at you.
Okay. All right.
Oh, brass. It's light and empty. Yeah, it's probably just the casing.
Yeah, she found
Who
a
cares if
bullet
I'm asking
casing.
for money? Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I still need money to live everyday life.
That's what your YouTube paycheck is for. And you
Or
can
whatever
increase
I need money for.
that
It's not your business. Like,
by
why are
making
people like,
better content.
like, you're not even donating anything. Why do you care? Just because I need help doesn't mean I have to go over every single financial expense or like budget wise with you people. It's not your business.
Yeah, he
Like,
wasn't
goodbye.
honest about his fetishes either. Yeah, you're right, Casey.
Anyways,
Yep. That's right. Shouldn't know about that either, did she?
like, are you mental? Like, like, why do you care about what I did with money in June? Do you know how many months ago June was, and you're asking if I still have $2,000
It was 3 months
from
ago.
that? What?
It was literally 3 months
Like,
ago.
oh my god.
Okay. 3 months ago.
Anyways,
It was June.
Marilyn, you're so annoying. There, I said it. Then don't give. That's my point, Marilyn. You don't have to give. I don't have to give you any answers. And in return, yes, you don't have to give. So why is there still any... It wasn't 2,000 KD. Like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, then I won't have any money. But people did give, Marilyn. And they're not annoying. They give, that's it. Because they know I'm not a scammer. So whatever, you know? And they don't care what people say or think. They give because they want to give. That's it, you know? Period. I know. Casual vlogger. Oh, jeez. Okay, Marilyn, I'm sure. I is BS as well.
Yeah, Marilyn said,
All
I gave 2, but now I suppose all the money I plan to give will go elsewhere.
the money you plan to get. Right, Sound of Rain. I'm not in a heated argument. I'm totally fine. Yeah, of course, right. Yes, teardrop. Where's anime? Is he blocked? I think Salah blocked, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Birds, I know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, you know,
Yeah.
I don't have to justify myself, karma arrives. That's my whole point. I don't have to justify myself. She's just trying to get answers so she can donate. Then don't donate. I don't owe anyone shit. That's my point. At all. That's my point. I don't have to explain anything. If you're waiting for explanation, but there's no justification, karma arrives. There's no justification. I don't have to explain anything. Yes, I asked for money, but I don't have to answer to people. Like, if you need answers to donate, then don't donate. It's fine. That's it. It's not deep. I'm not on here begging people every day. You know? Shisha stirrers. They act like they own me. It's friggin' weird. What hubcaps? Donating does not come with strings. Yeah, like... Yeah, I don't need your help, Marilyn. Thank you. Spaghetti apology video. Casey. Seriously. Like, I don't need to explain, like, you know? I was gonna donate $20, but first I need to know why you're asking for money. Like, what did you do with your rent deposit in June? Like, get out of here. I don't need to answer to anyone. You know? Block her? Yeah, I'm about to. Like, she's not being hateful, just annoying. I guess I've blocked people for less, but... You know? Pumpy. Anyway, it's just weird. If you have to know, don't give. Exactly. Right. Because if you're on here like questioning and doubting and forget it. It's a headache. Just don't give anything. That's fine.
Don't
There's
question
people who
her.
do that have and that will.
Don't question
and
her.
that's it. If not, whatever.
Period.
You know.
Don't question her.
Issa P, her intentions are just to start drama. Clearly.
Clearly.
Like,
of course.
going on and on and on about the fundraising money. It's just like, hey, just like get over it. You know what I mean?
Clearly. All right. And then her internet dropped. Amanda, thank you. Excuse the language, but what an ass. Oh, 100%. She sure is. She will not be questioned. That's right, Susan69. That is right. Okay. We are going to do some Holy Spirit Activate while I let the dogs out. They are hungry. They're getting irritable. But then we are going to come back and finish off the live stream that she attempted to do earlier today, and that was a disaster. So here we go. Enjoy. If you're not a member and you don't have the Holy Spirit Activate emoji, if you do exclamation HSA, Nightbot will put something in the chat for you. Okay, here we go.
Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit, activate.
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
You better get him, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get him, Lord.
activate.
Hey, 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 hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. The Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great.
All right, we have activated the Holy Spirit. We are ready to continue to this morning's live stream, which was a disaster, complete disaster. But she did try to let us know a little bit about Salah and how she felt about his attitude towards her. It's only 15 minutes long, and then she got cut off by the Syrian internet. So we got 15 minutes, and but it's pretty good. Pretty good. D-Man, thank you. Is she incapable of working to support herself? Does she want Beezers to fund her life of sealing and binging? That would be a yes. Is she incapable? No. Does she want the Beezers to fund? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, she's not incapable whatsoever, and she expects her chat to fund her entire lifestyle. She doesn't want an apartment. She wants a 3-bedroom house. And eventually, she will need a car, and she expects the Beezers to provide all of that for her. Can you imagine that? She fully expects that. The audacity. gutsy, the audacity of this woman. Unbelievable. So, 15-minute stream this morning. She's a little testy, a little on the upsetty spaghetti side. So let's hear what happened. We're off to a great start. Awesome.
I'm not here. If you can hear me, let me know. Oh my god, I can't handle this.
I can't handle this. I can't do this anymore.
Like, I can't handle it.
Okay. Well.
Like, I don't even know if I want to talk because every time I start talking, this stupid crap happens.
Aww.
I'm so... Ugh.
Aww.
That's great. What about now? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me
Hey,
now?
Pumpy. Hey, everyone.
How
Black
about now?
Country.
Can you hear me now? What about now? Now?
I'm cutting out. That's just great.
Yeah, that's just great.
Oh, hey, Rebecca. I'm back. I'm just... Yeah, both. Yes to both, Debbie. I hate this internet.
So Debbie asked, is your tea off and your phone charged good? Yes, Debbie, both.
hate this internet.
Aw.
Anyway, I was supposed to only be alone for 2 days.
Oh, no.
Because,
Yeah. Listen to this.
like, I'm pretty much left with nothing. I don't know how... I can't order here. There's no such thing where I am in this village.
Right.
I can't go out and get stuff. And I have very little, barely enough food for 2 days.
No.
Hi, Teardrop.
He's starving her out.
Fernanda, thank you.
Starving her out.
So he messages me. He's like, oh, we're going to stay for 3 days and I'm going swimming. So I'll talk to you later.
3 days, not 2, 3.
I'm just like, you can't hear me? What about now? Okay. Teardrop, you'll be in charge of letting me know when the sound is okay. Try logging out. Okay, go out and come back in, guys.
Yeah, that would work if it was a YouTube issue or a viewer issue. It's not. It's you. That is you. Slightly delusional. Thank you. Vinegar Witch, because she is so sour towards people. Okay, thank you, Slightly Delusional. The Vinegar Witch. That sounds about right. Thank you.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with no internet. I'm like right beside the modem. Yeah. Hey, Monica.
He told you not to go.
I'm like right beside the modem. I cannot
told
live
you.
this way. No internet.
Can't live like this.
No say in anything.
Oh no.
Hey, Carrie. I just like I know I made the right decision now. Like if there's any doubt, don't worry. I'm going home.
Oh.
Hey, Tracy.
Sounds like-
I'm getting the heck out of here.
Sounds like you had doubt.
It's not the life for me. 100%. Because this is how we clash. We will never, while I'm here, hardly ever do anything alone. And if I want to do something alone, I'm rude. I guarantee it. No, because like if I don't agree to do something, he'll be like, oh.
What? What
3
was that?
days.
I didn't hear that last part. What? Huh? Did she say something? I didn't catch that. D-Man, didn't people warn her not to go to Syria? Not only didn't people warn her, D-Man, but her own husband told her not to go. Her own husband said, don't come. It's not ready for you. You won't be able to live like this. Thank you, D-Man.
I'm looking forward to just a whole different life. And being alone, because I hate this, like, I hate everything about relationships.
Oh.
Like, I hate it.
Oh.
I hate the insecurity. I hate worrying I hate compromising, like arguing. I hate everything.
She hates to compromise.
I'm just so, like, fed up.
Sounds like it's her way or the highway, huh? But doesn't she say that about him? Really? She hates compromising. She hates feeling
It's
insecure.
like, I hope you're having a really good time swimming while I'm just like, hey, YouTube lover.
Listen, you're the one who had the quote unquote panic attack in the car and asked to be taken home. And I am quite sure, because she even said, oh, Salah asked if I would have enough at home for 2 days. And I said, yeah, I've got bread, noodles, and something else, right? Whatever. Okay. And now, because she demanded to be taken home, now she's home. Oh, and he's going swimming and eggs. Thank you. Yeah. And now he's going swimming and he doesn't care about me. I mean, stop it.
Anyway, I want him to have a good time. I don't want to be selfish.
No, you don't.
But, like, he doesn't take my feelings or how I'm doing into consideration at all. That's how.
He drove your ass all the way back home. I think he is taking your feelings into consideration. He dropped off the tantrum having toddler and he's going to have a good time. You should be okay with that. You wanted to be alone. You wanted to seal with your cat and you had plenty of noodles and bread and eggs. That's what you told him. So he's having a good time. He should have a good time. That doesn't mean he's not taking your feelings into consideration. He drove all the way back and dropped your ass off. Delulu, thank you. The family is finding him a new wife on this trip. I would not be surprised. And introducing him to different ladies, probably. Yep. Thank you, Delulu.
How I feel. I know, Sophia. While I'm still here, yes, he's obligated. We made an agreement.
Ashley, maybe Chantal should learn to control her emotions. Exactly.
He had an agreement to go for 2 days. And my point is, he just extended it without asking me. So I'm just, like, frustrated. He
just extended it without asking. Does he need to ask for your permission to stay on holiday with his entire family for an extra day? Who's the controlling one? Who is the controlling one, Chantal? He needs to ask you if he can stay with his family? Really?
You can't say what he's obligated to and what he's not obligated to. Wow. You don't know our dynamic. You don't know our agreements. While we're here, okay, if he's not obligated to me anymore, why is he, like, don't say you love me then. Don't call me babe. Don't say I'm your soulmate.
Ma'am, aren't you separated?
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, we still have to show kindness to each other. We still have to.
Him dropped you off.
I still act like I'm his wife. I still do everything. I still do all the housewife duties.
Do you?
I still take
like all the housewife duties, Chantal. All of them.
Care of him. I still do everything. So
Sammy in Brooklyn says he threw water in her face. Doesn't she get a hint? Apparently not. No.
I can't leave now unless, like, that's why I'm trying to raise money. I can't just go to Canada. I can't stay with my family. Like, I'm trying to get, like, first and last month's rent.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to wait a couple of months or 3 months, probably.
Oh, well. Do what you gotta do.
I guess I just have to get used to being alone while I'm here.
I guess so.
Because
literally the day before yesterday, you were saying that you refuse to socialize, period, until you leave. And now, right now, you're saying, I guess I'm going to have to get used to being alone until come on. You think people don't see through this bullshit? Do you even see it yourself?
really don't want to, like, I'm just bitter. I'm bitter now because, like, I feel like his family's more important. And I guess since we're separated, maybe that's how it's going to be.
They should be more important than you.
You know?
They should be.
So, yeah. God. Kayla, shut the fuck up, you idiot. I have to take medication. And I have to eat with it. Jeez. So go to hell.
Jeez. Poor Kayla.
Anyways. No, I don't really have enough for 3 days. Maybe 2 at the most.
Hey, baby. Do you have enough food for 3 days? No. 2 days.
Hey, Caribou. I'm not scared, but I prefer not to be alone for 3 days.
You eat it all in one day, it's not enough.
No, it doesn't matter. Extended family is like family in this culture.
Mm-hmm. The culture. Again, the culture.
So.
Right.
Thanks, Carrie. Becca. Thank you, Becca. Thank you.
Vicky
I appreciate you.
I hope you. White says, I thought you wanted to be alone.
You can hear me say thank you.
Shouldn't have eaten all that mozzarella last night, I guess. Hey, Marzipan Mandy. Her GoFundMe got taken down. So.
Like, I'm just like, ugh. I gotta go check my, I'm making mafe, but with only carrots, because I don't have anything else. I don't have anything but carrots and, like, tomato paste and peanut butter.
That's a lot more than some people have.
But I'm trying to do my best, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my best.
Like, I can make do, but we really don't have, like, hardly anything.
Oh.
You know?
Oh.
And I have to eat with my metformin.
Yeah, I need to, yeah. I mean, literally, Chantal, you don't need a 4-course meal to take your medication. Like a half of a pita bread would be fine.
I did sleep okay, sneakerhead, thanks.
I have to eat with my medication twice a day.
Yeah, Pumpy. And I just feel like they're, like, always involved. He always involves them in everything. Like, oh my God. We don't have any privacy.
Privacy.
Like, I just want to be able to go a day without, like, people ringing to make plans for today. And I wasn't involved because I don't speak the language, you know?
Whose fault
he
is
just
that?
messaged me back. Okay, sorry, but they decided. Right, because you don't have the balls to tell your family, oh, sorry, I don't want to stay 3 days.
Maybe he
does. They decided, right.
Maybe he does want to stay 3 days.
I'm just so
away from you. Think of that. Oh.
I gotta go to the kitchen.
Jeez, Chantal. Yikes.
How can I just go home and figure it out? Where am I gonna go?
He doesn't have the balls.
I have no apartment. I have no car.
Yeah, well, I didn't either when I came back.
It's impossible.
Do what you gotta do.
Like, I'm not saying that to be rude. It just is.
Right. Of course. He doesn't have the balls.
I'm not trying to isolate him. Oh my God.
Get a job, lady.
My stew is burnt. Now I have no food.
Whose fault is that? Ours? Is that our fault too? she definitely still ate that.
Oh, great.
Even Teardrop, okay? Even Teardrop said, starvation bees. Oh, Teardrop. Oh my God. Teardrop. You're gonna be in trouble.
Like,
Teardrop.
is this gonna be?
Starvation. Oh my God. Teardrop. Seriously. She must be sick of it too. Starvation bees. You know, she's always wanted to do a 40-day water fast. I think this is an excellent opportunity. It's like never a better time because you literally don't have much food to eat. So you're not even tempted by anything. Like you're cooking mafe without chicken or beef or anything. Peanut butter, tomato sauce, and carrots. That sounds pretty desperate to me, okay? And she's burning it. So, and she's burning it. This sounds like the perfect time to start that water fast that you've always been wanting to do. Listen to her banging that spoon on the pot. Jeez, Chantal. We can hear that, you know.
Gotta add a bit more water.
Okay. I think she'll survive.
I'm just coming on here to vent my feelings.
Please do, ma'am.
Just venting.
Please do. We're here for it.
Anyway. I don't know if I'm back or not, but anyway.
Just Jamie, you're right. She has peanut butter. Rev lived off of peanut butter for years. You're right. He did. Thank you, Just Jamie. She's fine. She's fine. Thank you, Just Jamie. That's right.
I did laundry today. I'm trying to cook something.
There's only 2 more minutes left of the stream.
And
it disconnects on her. And Saber says, to be honest, people will probably give you more money once you get to Canada. I don't think you'd have to wait too long to find a place. Maybe stay in a hotel until you get more funds.
Gayest monitor. Do you not like? How are you blaming me for the quality of the internet?
Gayest
in
Minotaur.
a third world country.
So it's Gayest Minotaur. Says professional YouTuber here, guys. And she's like, Gayest Monitor? Ugh.
Are you demented? Guys, you're like complete moron.
Gayest Monitor.
Oh my God. This is why I like to be alone. I hate people because they're dumb.
Not the Monitor, yep.
Like, hello, Mallow. Yeah. Mark. Anyways. Vanna, I don't even have hardly any Indomie left, like 1 pack.
Oh no, 1 pack.
Anyway, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know.
It's not much when you're used to eating 3
Who
at a
cares
time.
if I can't pronounce Minotaur, whatever? Who gives a shit? The fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Moron.
Monitor.
No, I'm not asking. Anime sucks. I'm not on here to beg for money. I'm just, right now.
Not at the moment, I guess.
You know?
You know?
I'm just, here to vent. Plus I have to, like, wait to have enough for juice. I don't even know how much that's gonna cost. There's so many things I have to have money for that I'm not ready to leave.
Might want to look into that.
You know?
Yeah. You have time to look into that, you know? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know. Tiny shamrocks, but I don't feel... Anyway, I'm gonna get off. Because... And you know what? I'm not doing live streams until I get into Canada.
Cool.
I'll do videos, but I'm not doing lives.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Ah, and that's it. And that's it. And the live stream ends right there. She gets cut off right there. Oh my God. So she posted a community tab post an hour before we started our live stream. And there is no update, but in case you missed it, I will show it to you again. Yep. Yeah, she's got feelings, you know, she has some feelings around all of this, as you might imagine, of course. Okay. And she is going to punish the Beezers by not going live. Aw. Yeah. That's really going to affect them, Chantal, I'm sure. Okay. So we've got, hi guys. So I won't be able to live stream until I get back to Canada. I can still do videos, but the internet is just too choppy here. I'm not sure when I will be able to return, but I have 2,000 from donations now and about 800 to 1,000 in super chats coming end of October. If you would like to contribute to me getting home with Julia sooner, you can help by donating to my PayPal or by getting a cameo. Hopefully see you soon. And there's her links if you would like to contribute. No live streams. She's done live streaming. Yeah, good luck finding anyone to donate when you're not even going to live stream. I mean, that's the only time that people actually do donate to her, I have found. So good luck with that, Chantal. Good luck. Yep. She yells at him and says, "We're separated. I don't want to go anywhere with you and your family," then gets mad when he's gone longer than what was originally planned. He just doesn't consider my feelings. The dislike. Oh, you know I got to give her a thumbs down. You know I have to. Yep. So, and we got 19 replies. Stay safe. Piano Teeth is getting out of jail and streaming on the 23rd. Oh, I didn't know that. Hope when you get back, you stay away from him. I think people are saying you're cutting out because people are effing with you. Tracy responded, huh? Her effing internet is ish. Jeez, Tracy. Calm down a little. And Scrange says, and you just got paid. She gets paid on Monday. Tracy is correct. Tracy doesn't have a channel, but Tracy's correcting Scrange. No, Scrange, YouTubers get paid on the 22nd. Look it up. Canadian YouTubers get paid on the 22nd. Americans get paid on the 21st, but if it falls on a weekend, we wait until the following Monday, so we're also getting paid on Monday. Okay, she'll have money on the 22nd. Correct. She will have her pay in 2 days. Yes. But she doesn't have access to it. Someone has to go to Beirut for her, I guess. Are you in a hotel waiting on a flight? You can hear the fan blowing the whole stream and the internet would not cut out this much if she were in a hotel. That's true. Tracy, what a stupid question. Jeez, Tracy. Oh no, but you've done lives the whole time. You've been in Syria. Why no more lives? Tracy, she just told you. She's replying to everybody. Okay. Have you looked into how much it will cost for Julia to travel? This person has no clue what they're talking about. Teardrop said she's going to have bees withdrawals. That's fine. Yeah. So that's it. We got the whole update right there. That is everything. Wow. Yep. And here's my makeup look for today. Chantal wanted to criticize ladies for their blue eyeshadow. But, you know, she's been wearing the same eyeshadow from the same makeup palette for the last 10 years. You might want to get that replaced. So here's my makeup. She can make fun of that if she would like to. That's awesome, caseworker. I'm glad you enjoyed. Tracy's so dang mean. Well, you know, she's very defensive. And apparently she's agoraphobic. So, I don't know. That's what she says. I don't know. They're mad because her bestie isn't going to stream. She really thinks that she's like punishing people by not live streaming. Like, look, the live streams are the punishment. No one can hear what you're saying. You break up. You can't even finish a whole sentence before your internet buffering. And if it doesn't buffer, you interrupt yourself anyway and don't complete a thought to finish a sentence. So either way, it's punishment. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. That was a pretty good time. We're completely caught up. We're fully up to speed with what's going on with Chantal and her separation and Salah's current whereabouts and how she feels about all of that. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you, Susie Q. I'm glad you were here today, Susie Q, and everybody else. Yeah. So we'll see what happens tomorrow or probably tonight. I'm thinking she'll probably try to come back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Nothing But Love. Thank you, Sammy in Brooklyn. GC, she's taking it well. Yep. Thank you, Fairy Nymph, The Den, Christian Deyanda, Magic Vampire Lover 13, Susie Q, Just Jamie, Susan 69, White Bird, Megan 8, and everybody. Ms. Mac, Be Safe Fam, Becky W, Izzy Jones, Marzipan Mandy, and everybody else. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you soon. Okay, goodbye. Have a great rest of your day.